Welcome to a brand new Hidden Driveway Debrief. Today I'm here with Zyber, who released a super awesome album mixtape recently called Smile, You're on Camera. And we're also here with TICOX'S, who produced a majority of the tracks. So this isn't a collab like tape per se. It didn't feel right to do this without TICOX'S, who played like a very instrumental role, well, literally I guess, like in the creation of the project. But I think it's really cool because when we did both of y'all's interviews, actually, I feel like a big part of it at the time was that y'all were both very like Gucci Mane like inspired, and like that was very true at the time. But like now, that's like not even really a part of like either of y'all's like styles anymore. I feel like that influence is always gonna be there. But it's like when I think of TICOX'S beats now, I think in your interview I said like your two main styles were like the Gucci beats and the like sample like jerk beats, and like that is not what you're doing anymore, like whatsoever. It's all like the wonky plug drums. And then I feel like for you, Zyber, like after Free mixtape drop, that definitely like solidified your like sound shift because you've gone in like a way more experimental, just like unique direction since then. And even with this, I feel like y'all have created something very wholly like unique with this project, where it sounds like nothing else I've heard. So I'm very excited to learn about what went into it. And I guess even I can add to it because I actually helped produce on the project. So we'll get to that when we get to that. But very awesome album. One of my favorites of the year for sure. And I guess I just like to get into like the creation of it because I don't even know like how long it was in like progress for.
Right. So I've always taken a while with like making projects or whatever. Like with Full of Myself, that took me like a good like year. But with this one, dude, I think I made the first song at like the end of December. And so like I want to say like 6 months. This was like 6 months of like songs. But like the thing that's like always the same thing is that I start cooking these songs and then I realize like wait, like I could turn this into like a project. So like it's always like the first few songs that I make that like there's not like a tape in mind or anything. It just ends up happening. Like I like with Smile on Camera, I remember I made what was it? It was
Absinthe.
I think Absinthe and Weirdo. I think those were like the first two. And I put them together in like a SoundCloud thing for like a double single. I was just like, I'm just gonna drop something, and I was like, I think I put like some placeholder like picture as like the thing, and I was like, and I titled it Smile, You're on Camera, and I don't know, I was just like, wait, I was like, I just held on to it, and then I made more songs, and I just like kept on adding it to it, and then it's just like, okay, this is just like a tape, like it's a tape at this point, like it's double single to EP to tape, like, so that's how it started, I guess.
Yeah, after Absinthe and Weirdo, I was like Zyber, you need to like push like a tape like with these two songs and like keep working on it.
Facts.
Yeah, because I know when to do interview, like we talked about like Full of Myself too. Is that still a thing that you want to do, or is this? Oh no, not at all. I guess. Okay.
So
it's coming soon. It's coming soon.
No, okay, so I'll say, dude, yeah, that was like in my Discord status at the time. No, but the thing is, I'm not like Lil Yachty where I just like make like some like psychedelic rock and just like, oh no, I hate rap now. It's like, it's more just like, I kind of just burnt myself out of it. Like I still have like, dude, there's like a very like rough draft of a FOM 2 like that I still have. That's like 8 tracks and it's like not that good, but 8 tracks, like I don't know. But the thing is, if I make it, I make it, and if I don't, I don't. Like it's more like only time can like only time will tell, right? It's like it's that type of thing because I love the sound still. Like I still hold Full of Myself very close to my heart, but just burnt out. Honestly, just burnt out. It's always shout out Gucci Mane, but it just burnt out. That's kind of the.
Yeah, I also feel like you've just kind of developed your own like sound more, and I feel like you'd kind of sound like almost like watered down if you were to go back to like the Full of Myself sound, unless you were to do something like really different with it.
Right. It would be kind of like a weird transition, just like I fully like developed like this sound from like Smile on Camera and whatnot, and then I just dropped like the the Gucci thing. But the thing is, like, I'd still probably like if I like made Form 2 and I was like happy with it, I'd still drop it.
Yeah.
Like I'd still drop it. I guess I'd just be like I guess I'd do like less of a rollout or whatever. I just kind of like have it like for the OGs, you know what I mean? But I guess I don't know.
Yeah, in terms with like the smile when you're on camera, like I guess like the name and the like marketing for it, like what was your thought process behind that? Because I feel like that was really effective. Like all our friends were sending like smiley faces when we saw them in public, so like I feel like it was a very like clear like thing that people are latching onto.
Right. So while smile you're on camera is like those like signs like outside of stores and stuff for like CCTV. It's not really about like the camera itself, like the CCTV camera. It's more related to being online, you know, presenting yourself online, how you want others to view you. And so it's like you gotta smile, you're on camera. I know it's woke, it's like deep shit. No, but
I've never gotten this explanation before.
Really, you haven't? Okay.
I only just thought I just thought it was like, oh, this sounds cool.
Like, okay, I remember writing it down. Like I was talking about how I put it on like the SoundCloud thing, and I thought it was like cool, but it's like always been there. Like it's always been there. But that's kind of like the thing with it. It's just that I am online. I've been online, so you aren't like 100% you online, and I like vaguely talk about it in like the interlude, but in Icelandic. But we'll get to that. But yeah, that's essentially the title. Just like putting on an act.
Yeah, I thought it was so smart with the branding, especially with the smiley face, because like that's just like a very I feel like a very iconic part of it, and like people like associate that with you now. I feel like it's like a very like part of your like image at the moment. So I feel like that was very smart.
Yeah, it wasn't like I wasn't like intentional like it's gonna be like some genius like marketing stunt or whatever, but I expected it. Like I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna get some like pictures of those signs. The thing is, I was gonna do like I tried like saving all of them up, like all the pictures that got sent to me, and I was gonna do like a canvas thing for Spotify with like all the photos and stuff like flickering, but I just kind of like forgot about it last minute. But yeah, no, I've gotten so many pictures of just like the signs, and I don't know, it's cool. Like I'm happy with it. Like it is cool. Like it is. I am happy that I did think of that. I am happy that I did think of that. It's cool.
I guess speaking of that with the cover, because like I saw the cover change over time because I had the SoundCloud link for Hell of a Ride Away before. Because like before it was like you in like a soccer field or something with it on the side at like night, and then now it's the cover you have now. So like, what was your thought process for that?
Yeah. So yeah, so that was like okay. Like when I started like making it, like when it was just like those two tracks, it was like just that picture of me at the soccer, like on the soccer field. For like the longest, it was on Weirdo. It was on like Weirdo, like specifically that song until like, I don't know, I just changed it. But yeah, like I said, it was just kind of like a placeholder. It was just like a bunch of photos we took when me and my friends were recording a music video for Downtown, like the first single for Form 2, which like. That is like complete lost media now. Like the editor was just been busy and like kind of forgot about it. But I always intended on like keeping like the football field though, because I kind of like the contrast between like the green and the smiley face, and then like me in like the blue jacket. But then like I guess I ended up just like changing it because the photo wasn't like I didn't have like the highest like quality version of the photo and of like the original placeholder one. And yeah, dude, we like the cover that it is now, like me and my friend Leo, shout out Leo, we had like that photo shoot like 2 or 3 days like prior to announcement, like prior to like announcing it. So I was just like, oh god, like we gotta get something out here, because I needed like we did the photo shoot because I needed like a track list background thingy that just like matched. Just, you know, but yeah, I don't know. There was no like real like decision other than like photo was low quality and needed more like, or I don't know.
Yeah, because didn't you send like a few different options like into the server, see like what people are feeling the most, and then you went with that?
Yeah, so it's we have the cover now, like the original one where it's me like looking straight, Then there's one where it's me like looking down, and then there's one where I do like a little goofy face. That one's like my banner on Twitter right now. But I don't know what I'm gonna like do with those. No, I do know what I'm gonna do with those, but I won't tell.
Okay.
I won't tell. Maybe you'll like know what it is by the time the video's out. But yeah, I don't know. I ended up choosing that one because I liked that one the most. It was like I like the photo. Plus, it's like I wanted to be like looking direct, like kind of looking directly at the camera. Like one thing I did with the cover is that how it's like it's not like the entire smiley face is on the cover. It's like a little bit of it is like cut off. So I kind of did the same with me. So it's like a little part of me is like cut off if I'm like looking at the cover. Yeah. So it's like this part right here isn't in frame. So artistic choice to.
Yeah, I think I like it a lot though because it's like a very distinct cover. It makes me interested because like I don't feel like there's a lot of covers that look like that. So
right. I try to aim like go more into like the like I love like photos taken on like cameras, dude. Like whether that's like one of those like tiny cameras or just like a real cameras. It's cool. It's like I don't get to see my face in like those type of in like that type of quality. So it's sick, you know. And Leo owns like a camera like that, so I had to use it.
Yeah. And I guess before we get into like the actual like tracks, I had a question for TICOX because you did produce most of it. Was there like a sound that Zyber like approached for that he wanted for the tape, or you kind of just sending him stuff and it went like as it went?
It was just whatever I was making at the time, like January clips, like the stuff inspired by heroin and like whoever else I was inspired by at that time. But mainly it was just inspired by heroin. But there wasn't like Zyber, you answered that question a little bit.
Yeah, no, I guess it was just like anything TICOX'S was like making at the time. Like I'm trying to think of like yeah, no, it was just like everything like it was just kind of like whatever he was making. I always like downloaded the beats at least. I always like downloaded the beats. Did we ever do like a beat where I like specifically asked for like a beat that sounds like that? I don't think we did.
I feel like you did. I feel like you did once, but I can't remember
Maybe
like
once.
what it was.
Maybe once, but like I doubt I like. Did I even like hop on the beat then?
No, it was just like whatever the stuff that we were making at the same time, or like the stuff I was making at the time. Zyber was really enjoyed.
Right, it was countless hours of grinding. Countless hours of grinding. It was where'd all the time go? Fucking yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know.
What was the question?
I guess just like what sound we are going for, because I feel like as a whole it's like a very unique project where there's not what stuff's really comparable to.
We were. I'd say when it came to like me and TICOX'S, I'd say like Family Guy, Granny, Crazy Dave.
Oh, yeah, definitely Plants vs Zombies inspired.
Plants vs Zombies inspired. Folk, Wonky. I'm like thinking of like rate your music genres right now.
We were just kind of trying to like, for me, it was like everything that I was inspired by at the time, like folk music and Heroin's music and a bunch of other like producers like Heart So Dull, and I don't think I was inspired by OG at that like during the process, but I was like afterwards, and then so Heart So Dull, Heroin, and then just like I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think we were just making music, I guess. Just aura farming.
Yeah, because like I wouldn't say this is a consistent talent that the tape has like whatsoever, but all the songs are very unique. Like I don't really think there's like songs that sound like any of the ones that are on the project. So I think that's super cool. But to get into those songs that are on the project now, the first song is With That Being Said, and this was like perfect time with when it came out too, because like for those who don't know, Smaller Camera dropped the same day as the like Camera Sonora show. So like the album came out, we did the listening party at like 11 p.m. my time, and then I went to bed and like went on the flight like the next morning. So like I think I was listening to that song like as the plane was like taking off to like go into the sky. It was just like the perfect like environment for it.
Dude, that's so sick.
Song is great.
Yeah, dude, that was
that was like the third song you made.
That was the third song.
I think Table was the fourth. We'll get to that later.
We'll get to it. But Yeah, no, that was like the third song. And I remember, dude, like a lot of these songs, like going forward, like a lot of these songs were made like we were just like, we'd be like chilling in the Discord call, right? And like in the VC, and I would just deafen, and I would just like have a song, like that's just kind of how it was. But yeah, no, this one, dude, I just like remember seeing the beat, like TICOX'S posted it, and dude, I just know I had to do something. I didn't write for this one, but I guess I truly just did some like shit that I was like thinking about, like without kind of like just like revealing like the entire thing, because I like the fact that like people can
interpret
interpret like lyrics differently, but you know, I wanted to make the song more of a poem instead of like a whole verse or whatever. It's literally like a chorus and a bridge and then the chorus. So yeah, dude, and it was going to be like an interlude, I think. Like as the third track, I was like, oh, this is going to be like an interlude. And then I just like, I don't know, then I just like moved it up for like the first track, and I've kept it since. Like it just makes so much sense. And like dude, the beat, dude, there's 4 producers on this beat, like, and you can hear that too. You can hear it. It's TICOX'S, Flesh to Flesh, Fana, and Artisama. Dude, like, wow, like it's crazy, like genuinely so crazy. I don't know what to say about the beats other than just like wow. Like dude, if I were to just like look back like 2 years when I was doing like Full of Myself or whatever, like I wouldn't expect myself to have like access to this type of sauce, you know? Like dude, I used to be on YouTube like searching for type beats, man. Now I stumbled into pure gold. Like it's awesome. I don't know. So
yeah, especially with like the amount of like talent that's in the underground like right now. Like I could list off like 20 producers, and each of them would like bring their own thing to like the table, bro. It's like, it's crazy,
dude. Exactly. But happy with this song, I guess. I will say there's a voice message from my mom at the end of the song, which she says in Icelandic, "Við veit að trúi ég þér elskan mín, og ég vil bara að þú skilur bara segja okkur satt, við veist ekki að segja ljúga." Which she's context behind that one is my mom and dad back then, I was like, I think like 15 when she sent this one. I had to like go through our text messages to like find a bunch of old voice messages, albeit most of them were just like, hey, I'm on the way, just like nothing special. But this one was related to, I was like super like worried about like mom and dad like finding out I'm like spending my money on like food and stuff, just like stuff that's like temporary, or just like, so I get like super worried, and like my mom and dad like found out I like lied about like not buying, like ordering some food with my friends at like some restaurant, and I don't know, it was like very silly of me, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I lied, I did do that. And she's just talking about like, no, I said after that, I said, but sure, maybe you don't like believe me or whatever, and she's talking about like, no, of course I believe you. And she said that it's like, it's my money. It's like, it's my money, so like you can do what you want. But she tries to make me be a little more responsible with the money, which like makes sense. So that's that. I didn't explain that really well. Sorry. I'm
explained pretty well.
I don't know, whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, but I guess with the song, I just love how like, I guess like triumphant it feels. Like, I'm shocked that you wanted that to be an interlude, because that feels like it was meant to be like the intro song, like the entire time.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess it just like, it just kind of made sense, right? Yeah, no, because it was going to be an interlude, and then it just turned into the intro, and like, that was like one of like 3 other tracks I think that I like barely like moved in the track list. So, great song.
I guess the only thing I have to ask, I do think it's funny that you hear like Noah's voice in the project before yours.
Oh yeah,
he said that in the listening. He said that in the listening party. That was so funny.
TICOX'S sent this one a queso.
Yeah. And then Zyber, what did the person say on like album of the year or something?
Oh, dude, on album of the year, not rate your music. Because yeah, TICOX'S tag is like TICOX send this one to Queso, and my friend Kazoba that's featured on the thing, he's also known as Kayzo, Kay.
Which you also say on Drink With Me.
And I also say it on Drink With Me. But it kind of sounds like I'm saying queso. So this person on album of the year, they gave it a good rating. I think they gave it a 77, and they said, "Why so many queso references? Me no get it." So
Me no get it. Me no get it was so funny.
me no get it. Me no get it. Me no get it.
There's some other queso tags I have on there, but like yeah. There's
Right.
on like No Way Home. There's one.
Oh yeah, and like Tally Up too, I think.
Yeah, that one too. And the yeah. I'll get to that when I get to the beat.
Yeah, I thought that was a really great intro.
Oh wait, should I like break down what like how the beat was made for? With that being said,
If you want to, yeah.
so yeah, like Fana sent me a guitar like Mel before I was playing guitar, and thought it was really good. And that's the same guitar Mel I used for Out of It, because when I added a piano and a bell to the Mel, and then I like added some like digitalis to the bell, I sent it to Flesh, and from that I don't know who did what. I kind of assume Flesh did the bass, like sounds like her, and then I think Artisama did like the vocal. Flesh might have done the vocal sample, and then Artisama did like the thing that comes in. It kind of sounds like a guitar, like it sounds like really grand, like like.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, Fana's guitar isn't even in the beat, so the thing that started the beat is not even in there, but it's just feels right to credit her because it kind of started it all.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's like isn't like Fana's like contribution to the beat like the dun 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 dun.
No,
Just
that
like
the bell that's me.
That's you? Oh,
That's
okay.
me. I added that bell.
Oh, I thought that was like a part of like, because I remember like you showing me like the mail from a while ago, and it was like stacked. So I just thought it was like one of the sounds. Yeah.
I should just did the guitar.
And we're like all four of y'all on like direct communication for that, or just kind of just like passed along.
I'll just pass along.
The internet, it's beautiful.
It's so awesome. Yeah.
So awesome.
But I guess if you want to get into Weirdo now, which you said was like one of the first tracks you made, so like I'm sure maybe a different thought process for that because it was just like a song you made with like no intention or anything else initially.
Right. Yeah. No. It was also I think it was just like one of those things where we were in a VC, and I deafened, and I just like made a song. I guess this one I didn't write for this one. No, I didn't write for this one. Like like the second bar on this is like, or like basically the first one is like a Summers reference. Like I say back to my money like I'm Reno, which is like a reference to Back to the Basics with Summers. But I guess with this song, I remember just like, I remember being like super happy with this one. Like and with like the entire tape, I go through like so many different mixes for like songs. For like the longest, I kept the mix like the same on this one because I was like super, like it already sounded like super clean to me, but like when I was like about to like submit the tape to DistroKid, I like polished it a bit just so like everything is as consistent as it can be when it comes to like mixing. No expert at mixing, but
yeah, use the DistroKid AI mixing.
No, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. But I guess I say Red Nose On, I'm a Weirdo.
I thought that was a Blade reference.
No, it's just, like I said, it was like mainly Off the Dome, but like with like the earlier tracks, because there was no like intention of like a big like tape, I guess I just kind of like, there's not like too much of like there's not like a story with like the lyrics, but more like scatterings of like truth
ideas
and truth nukes.
I think it's so funny that you say you can lead a horse to water, it won't drink though. Like what possessed you to say that? That's so good, but like why'd you say that? Like dude, was that like
I can't answer this one.
It's so fire, bro.
I can answer this one. Addiction is one hell of a thing. Just like addiction runs in my family. Sorry. You
get addicted to a lot of things.
Right. And dude, I remember hearing it like a while ago, but then then he came back to me with like a Sydney Phillips made like a song with it. Made like a song called "Lead a Horse to Water," I think. Good song, really good song. But it's just like true because you can lead the horse to water, like just like I don't know, whether that's like solace or like sobriety, but it won't like. It's not. It's never 100% if they'll drink the water. You know what I mean? Like it's a cool saying. I love sayings. Like would you call this like an idiom or a saying?
No
I don't
idea.
know.
I think idiom, yeah.
Yeah, like an idiom. Like they're super cool. Like I was like this is like a fun fact. I really wanted to like that picture of like it's like a dog, like a dog and then like a smaller dog, and their feet are like in mud, and it's like different size, like the mud covers like way more of like the smaller dog's feet, and the caption is "How deep is the mud? Depends on who you ask." It's like wow, that's cool. Like that's cool. Like that's great. It's like some old like photo, I swear to God. But I don't know. I had like a song like old draft, like I think it was on like a Fernside beat that I was like trying to make for like the thing, and it was just called like "How Deep Is the Mud," but I never made it. I don't even know if I like saved the song, but yeah, I love sayings like that. I guess they're cool, like especially like if they just like make sense or if they resonate with me.
Yeah, I feel like the time period you made this beat and also makes sense because like I feel like it could have fit on like free mixtape in terms of like the sound.
Yeah, no, definitely, because free mixtape was such like that was me just like testing the waters. Like I remember when I announced it, at least on Instagram, I said 6 tracks, then I'm back to regular scheduled programming because I wasn't sure that like regular scheduled programming is in like I would just go back to like what I was doing, because I still felt like some spark for FOM 2 and stuff, but here we are. But that was me just like fully testing the waters, and this was like I made this one like early January. I made Weirdo in like early January, so yeah.
Sounds right, yeah.
So, but like I'm happy that it survived. Like I'm still very happy with the song, very happy with it. And just kind of made I really liked how with that being said, like faded out, and then the song just starts with a glass breaking sound effect. That's cool. I don't know. I try to like think about like track sequencing when it comes to like making a tape, because that's like, because I don't know, it wouldn't have like made sense if I were to put like Table as like the second song, maybe. I don't know.
You gotta let that one like sit in the back.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of feel the
I
flow.
love that song. That was like one of the first 5 songs that was made.
Yeah, Table. No, Weirdo. No, yeah, Table.
No, I'm talking about Table.
Yeah.
That was one of the first like 5.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, but I love how just like I guess like playful sounding the beat is, because it's like it's a little dark sounding, but like the sound selection is so like I guess like kind of like cute in a way. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, no, dude. TICOX'S, you're on the drums, right? Are you on the drums?
For Weirdo? No, I did the mel for Weirdo.
Yeah, okay, you did the mel, right? Because it does sound like Issa's drums, but I don't know. I thought I remember like I thought I just remember wrong, but the mel is like super good, and Issa like Heron did crazy on like the drums. Like I love that, like I don't know what to call it, but it's like this like shaky sound effect right before like the drop, basically.
Yeah, that one bro, when she did that, bro, I was like, this is one of the greatest. She made that in Serum. Like that's her sound.
Dude, sick. Like that is so sick. But yeah, no, happy with this song.
Yeah, I also love how he'll sequence the first like 3 tracks. There's a way I like to sequence stuff where it's like the first track is like the intro that gets you into it. The second one kind of keeps up the energy, and then the third one is like the real like hard hitter. I feel like y'all kind of sequenced it like the same way for that.
Yeah. No, exactly. I always knew like Absinthe was gonna be like early in the track list, and it's like such a one-off. I feel like it's such a one-off on the tape, because that's like, I think that's like I would say like that's the most like hype, like the
Oh yeah, definitely.
It gets like Absinthe.
Yeah, like energetic wise, like well, like energetic in a good mood.
Right, right. Is
That's
this
like that's like a party song. But then Table's energetic, but
yeah?
it's not really
Is
like
this,
a not really, yeah.
this is like the transition to Absinthe?
I guess so. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that this like Absinthe was like the first song I made, like not even for Smile on Camera, but that was the first song I made out of all the songs on Smile on Camera, and yeah, no, I remember Flesh sent like 6 beats, and then like a month or two no, I don't know, I think like 3 months later, I was like checking out the beats again, and I like noticed this one. I'm like, how the fuck did I not notice this one like first time? Because like, dude, it feels like, dude, I hate putting like a genre on it because I'm not like too sure. It gives me like the mel, like the vocal, like the sample, like vocal sample thingy. It's such like a like I could so hear it in like a drill beat. Like I could hear that like in like a drill, and with like the wonky bass that like Flesh has, it's like
Oh yeah, Flesh is crazy.
Like so crazy. Like this,
Yeah, that beat definitely does sound like Baby Weasel started, but then like Ali finished it.
right. It's like it's crazy. Like genuinely, like one of the craziest beats.
I love that beat. I love that. Bro, also, Smiling on Camera Girls, I just want to say this. Baby Weasel, if you're seeing this, I know you sent me like 10 mils, and I'm sorry I haven't hit any of them. I'm ass at hitting those mils. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I haven't. Let's go back to the tape.
You know, because like when I went to the Creation Story show, I was with like I was with Chloe, and I think like Mushroom, like someone else. We were just like, dude, that beat is so crazy. Like we got to let him know in person, so that was awesome.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I realized like after submitting the tape, yeah, I went back into like the no, it was like right before I was gonna submit it, because I was just like double checking if I had to like tweak the mixing or whatever. I realized I recorded the whole thing a single BPM off. Like, dude, it's like, and I was like trying to like cut it up, because like I was going to like extend, like I don't know, I was gonna like extend it, although I'd like already released it as a single. I don't know what I was thinking, but then I was like, wait, this doesn't match. And then like I don't know, then I realized like, because I think the beat is like what, 173, and I was on like 172, so like
I think we got to take down the tape
now. No, it's just funny. I don't know. But no, that song is, dude, I'm like very happy with the chorus on that song, because it's just like
wait, that chorus is crazy.
I feel like the chorus sounds like, with like, just like the chorus itself, it feels like mainstreamy kind of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which I think is cool. Like, going down tonight, party at my, just like the flow kind of, but like going down tonight, party at my crib tonight. I'm at the club drinking absinthe. Superman, you my
kryptonite.
Like,
ooh,
it's cold.
That's good.
Cold. You know, I think I did right for this one. Pretty sure I did. At least like the verses.
Also, I'll be honest, I thought the song was called Absinthe for the longest time, because I didn't know what absinthe was. Like, that's all I kept reading in my head.
Abs in the.
Yeah.
Absinthe.
Abs in the.
Yeah, no, absinthe is like an alcoholic drink that's like 90% like alcohol. It's like,
yeah, it's really light.
Dangerous. Like, okay, I'll pull a little techer right now. I've never had like absinthe before. I've never been at the club drinking absinthe, but come on. Let me have some
You're
fun.
You're a cap rapper.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm a cap rapper. No, but like I said, like this one was the first. Like I had no tape in mind when I made this. And when I released it as a single, though, it didn't like get a lot of attention. Like, but like now that the tape's out, like I've seen more people like on Rate Your Music like say that.
Yeah, they gravitate towards that one.
Yeah, that one's like, they really like that one. So it's like, where was y'all at? No, but
no, I'll be honest. Cool. I thought for both the singles, like for my Tally Out clicked after I saw the music video, and for this one, like once I heard it in the project, I was like, oh, I see. Mm-hmm, I feel like sometimes it needs that additional context.
Right. I felt the same way about dude, Army of My Own with Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was like, because when it dropped, like, I don't know why, but like I just like didn't register the fact that like the beat switch is insane. So like, so I just like heard it and I was like, yeah, this is a cool song. And then I heard the tape and I was just like, what? Like, Army of My Own is a classic. If you haven't heard Army of My Own or just like Medication, the prequel with Five Fingers Noah, you need to tap in. It's still my album of the year. No bias. I know we're both in like KSC, but that's album of the year. Like, genuinely, like.
You know, that tape, like, we did a breakdown for it a while ago, but that, like, changed how I produce, like, forever. Just seeing how he does his drums, and they're so layered. Like, they completely changed how I produce, so.
Dude, yeah, the mixing on it is so good. Like, dude, Noah's such a perfectionist. I envy Noah. Like, dude, amazing. I like genuinely amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
Yeah, Zyber will like rave on about like Noah's mix. Like, oh, bro, Noah's mixing is so crisp. I wish my mixing was that crisp.
No, it is like so clean. It's
like,
so clean.
Noah's the best. I should just quit.
No, okay. Now you're exaggerating. Now you're exaggerating. No. But shout out Noah. Like, goat.
Yeah, let's go.
Big shout out Noah. Yeah. I guess if I say like one more thing about this song, I guess just the fact that like how it sounds like it's moving. I think Pikey said that too. But like there's just like a sense of like swing in the beat that I feel like all the beats have that because the drums are so like wonky. But like this one, I feel like the whole beat feels like it's moving, not just the drums.
Right. Yeah, no, that's
the bass is so alive.
You know, it's called like wonky. Like I didn't know what wonky was when I like made the song. But TICOX'S is like the goat of like genres on like radio music, so you know I got put onto that, and like Flesh is just like go to that like the bass and stuff, like
I can't do it. I can't even like because like I think she came from like a EDM. She made EDM before like any like beats. I'm pretty sure if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow, I did not know that. It makes sense though. Wow.
Yeah, she's just like crazy sound designer.
Yeah, I guess speaking of like sound design, I feel like it's a good transition to Bulk, which is one of my favorites. Dude, like that song like hurts to listen to in a way. It sounds so like heavy.
It hurts.
I wish to me like that's such like a sad melody on that song.
I made that melody.
Yeah, dude. Wow. Yeah, Bulk is like the realest song I think, like on the tape, and just like the realest song I've made in general. Like, cause dude, oh my god. This beat as well, by the way, I tried hopping on the beat so many times. TICOX'S knows about this. I like so many times, and I was finally able to hop on it 2 days prior to announcement. I had like the track list scheduled, like where it was just like the tape minus Bulk, and I was just like, oh my god, I just hopped on the beat, so I had to start over, like. So, yeah, produced by TICOX'S, my friend Ari Cores, 3 I's, 3 S's, and
then Heart So Dull clutched up and finished the beat for us. Thank you, Heart So Dull. Thank you so much.
Right.
And have you heard the original Mel, Scott? Like, do you know what the original Mel sounds like? Here, I'll pull it up right here.
It's genuinely,
because it doesn't even like you can tell it's the same Mel. You just don't know. It just doesn't sound the same. Get you in?
Yeah. Well, that's so different, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. When the piano comes in, it's crazy.
Like, now I hear it, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my best melodies, bro. Like, oh my god. Goosebumps. So good. Yeah.
Dude, so good. Wow, dude. Yeah, it sounds more upbeat. Like the original Mel sounds
like that one sounds like it's so sad, but like
it sounds like,
but like Bulk is like crushing.
Yeah, right. Like the original Mel sounds like melancholic.
Like it's very melancholic. It's very
right. But yeah, no, dude, real ass song. Like real ass song.
I remember I sent that Mel from me and Ari to Heroin, but she never did anything on it. And then I think I sent it to Allie. I don't know if I sent it to Allie or not, but then Hart did something on it.
Yeah, bro, the line where you're like hopping out of the show worried about how they might hate you. Like that's so real.
That is so real.
Dude, yeah, no, the second verse is like that's like crazy. This one I like entirely wrote for. Like I couldn't just say whatever on this. Like I couldn't just say whatever. Like I had to like
with girls because they know how to party.
Right, because I try to hop on it so many times, and like near the end, I was just like, okay, you know what? I have to feel some type of way to like hop on this and like succeed. So, it took patience. It took some trial and
But
error.
you took like trial and error just to feel it right, homie.
But
that took you like 2 months to hop on.
right, no, yeah, dude, it took me forever to hop on,
Dude,
but
not even, bro, that might have been longer than 2.
more than 2 months, honestly, more than 2 months. But yeah, no, I guess this is low-key like a venting song. Like it plays a lot into like weight, my masculinity, or like
Depression.
depression, or just like like with masculinity, like how people like view it, cause that's like I don't do like masculine stuff or whatever, stuff like that. Also just like insecurity, like people get insecure, so there's also like parts. There's like one theme like throughout the album or the tape, I'd say, is that like I mentioned a lot about like really like appreciating my friends, like or just like appreciating my friends and like only like really wanting the best for them, like when it comes to like I don't know, like just like their mental or just like addiction or just like whatever state they're in. So there's a lot about like when they're trying, like, not without like spilling beans or whatever, it's just like I say he a father figure to them. Yeah, they hesitate to show me what they've been on, but I'm just trying to show them that I care and how they feel. Yeah. So it's stuff like that. My favorite lyric on this though is I say hanging out with girls because they know how to party. They do know how to party. They do know how to party. And I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. I don't know.
I don't know. I love how the song just feels kind of like flows out of you on this one, if it makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel like you even recorded. It feels like it just like exists. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, no, it's dude, yeah, like those pauses between like the verses are like, I don't know, it adds so much. It adds so much like to it, I feel like. And like the outro as well. I love how it's like the bass is like so distorted almost, or like it's so like loud. So I just like decided to like repeat like the first part, and have it kind of like a
like washed out.
I don't know. Yeah, like washed out. I kind of wanted to like sound kind of like psychedelic or whatever. This is a very like funny comparison, but I guess this song kind of plays out like how like Plastic Body on Museum Music plays out with Edward Skeletrix. This is kind of how I feel about it, like, because that's like kind of feels like this like epic on like on that tape. And I'd say it's like kind of similar here because it's like there's no other songs on the tape that really are like this one. So.
Yeah, I guess like what compelled you to like vent on the tape too? Because I feel like you don't have a lot of songs where you're very like vulnerable, like emotionally, like this one.
Yeah, dude, I guess it's just I kind of stopped like caring about like, cause like you'd have to be one sick dude to like hear someone vent and be like, bruh, like what is he saying? Like I kind of just realized like most people will just like either say nothing or they'll just like sympathize with you or whatever. So it's
or they will relate.
Yeah, or just like relate, right? So it's kind of might as well, right? Cause okay, I like fuck around a lot. Like I like even in like music, like I did the whole I do not fuck with pedophile snippet, which is like funny. That's the same dude, but no, but
and the annoying orange snippet.
Yeah, never dropping, lost media. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've always like wanted to do it. I've always like had a hard time though when I try like venting on a song. I always feel like, oh, this is cheesy. But now it's just kind of like, hey, these are like my words, so they mean something to me. Like, you gotta kind of like.
Were you like thinking about how like other people might perceive you, like your insecurities?
Yeah, just like hopping out the shell, thinking about how they might hate you, like kind of like that. But you know, it took time to vent, to like have the courage to vent, but now I can do it. Yeah.
I also like how this one doesn't have as much auto-tune. Like it's mostly just like a spoken word delivery, like almost, which I think makes it feel like a lot more like personal, like raw. Also.
Yeah. No, I try to just have it like kind of like a monotone delivery. There are like I put like automation on like the auto tune, so like there's only like some bards that have like auto tune.
Yeah.
Just because like I don't know, I don't have like the greatest voice of all time, so it's just like, especially like but I need to hold up when I was like stretching out the note, and then like hanging out with girls because I know how to party, stuff like that. It's like very specific bars, but yeah, it's like I don't know, it's cool. Yeah, it does feel raw. I think I was trying to go for that, like this kind of to like really like emphasize like this is real, like this is real stuff. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I have a question. What is the meaning behind bulk? Like,
I say they don't care what I'm on. I'm a bulk up, so it's just like weight. It's just weight. Like I've had problems with like eating like excessive amounts and stuff, and it's still like a thing. But
was it kind of like a weight off your shoulder then?
Yeah, or weight on my
like
shoulders.
The song. Like
but, no, yeah, no. The song was gonna be called like Hold Up, but I didn't think that was like cool, so I just called it because I say they don't care what I'm on. I'm a bulk up. So yeah, it's like weight and stuff.
Yeah, I think the drums also add to like the weight of the song too, because they're also like really just like heavy and like industrial sounding. Which,
yeah,
like,
dude, that snare.
Yeah, Johansson called it the Saint Anger snare. You know, like that. Like that's so funny.
That's kind of true,
dude. I think that was like one thing that like maybe like, cause it's not like you don't like really notice like like maybe like the average listener wouldn't like notice like the bounce on it or whatever, cause it's like, cause I would put it on like the FL Studio grid. And the snare, like you could so easily see that the snare isn't like aligned, and it's like intentional too. So it like always threw me off, like with or without like a metronome, like always threw me off. But then I just like I don't know. Then one day I ended up locking in. And
that was like ZYBER'S first like concern. He's like, oh man, like the snares like hits off. I can't like get it right, man.
Yeah, I ruined my flow. But then I went for like the monotone delivery, which like made it way more simple. It's like nice also. But yeah, insane beat. Shout out TICOX'S, shout out Ari, shout out Heart So Dull. All goats.
Big shout out. Yeah, that's definitely a favorite of mine off the tape.
My favorite.
And then for Way to Go Son, which is the next track.
That one, like I remember I made that one. That was like the 6th track or something I made, I want to say. But I made that one, and TBH, I didn't know if it was like going to, like I remember I first made it and I wasn't like too crazy about it. But I wasn't sure if it was like going to survive, but it did. Because I'm very happy with like the chorus on it. Plus Flesh did Flesh went crazy on the beat. Like I love the mel so much. The mel is so good.
Yeah, I guess I kind of like how it's sequenced too, because it's like you have this like low moment, and then it brings the energy back, but it still feels very like tense, I guess.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, it made sense with how in bulk like and then like the static thing, and then like this just like and it cuts to this. Yeah, it does make sense because it's like a hyper. It's like energetic, but it's still like bitter almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, very happy with the chorus on this one because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like speaking to someone like, way to go, son, leave that girl behind, go and ghost on her. You go back into your cave, you got no hose, and it's about the one that came, not the one that goes. Like, I don't know, it's cool.
I love I love like the titles and like the things that you say on this tape. Like it's so like lyrical, or like there's a lot of substance. There's a lot to be taken away.
Yeah. I guess this is more of like this is like a heartbreak song type of, like this is like one of like the more heartbreaky songs on the tape, which that's like a recurring theme, like talking about like relationships, love and stuff. But this one is like, I think this one has like more emphasis on it, I'd say. It was such a grower because I didn't think it was bad when I first made it, but I kind of like realized how like cool, like I got more like into the song. Like I was like, I didn't really care for my verse at first, but now it's like I'm very happy with it.
And then like, do you want to explain what the person sang at the end of the song also? Like I'm assuming that's your mom again, right?
Yeah. This one's funny. This one's like funny because
I think I remember this one.
Yeah, it was so I had my first like performance, like live performance, like live set, and TICOX'S, I sent like my friend like recorded like the entire set basically, and I sent the footage to TICOX'S, and TICOX'S posted it, and then mom sent me like, yo, like we're like because my room is like downstairs, and like the living room is like upstairs, so they were like, yo, she sent me like, we're watching your set right now. Don't you want to join us? And I was like, oh, sorry, like. Then I told her like, oh, I'm so shy. Like, sorry, I'm a little bit shy. I don't really know if I want to like sit there and watch me with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, and then she sent like a voice message saying like, come on, you're not shy. Like, we go to the liquor store for you, and your dad brings you nicotine patches. What are you talking about? And then she just says like at the end, we're watching you live right now. Like, we're watching you live right now in the living room. It just cuts. So a funny message. I don't know. It's funny because it is true. I'm not really like I at first I was like really shy about that stuff, but now it's like I'm way more like I try to like communicate more with my mom and dad about like music and stuff because communication is key.
Yeah. I think it's definitely relatable though, because like even though it's a big part of our lives, it's kind of hard to show people that are like close to us, like in person, especially because like they might just like not get it or understand, even though it's so like important to us.
Right. No, that's that took forever. I think honestly, like around the same time that like we did the Hidden Driveway interview, like what was it, like last year now? No,
in like August, I think. Yeah,
okay, so it's almost a year. I just just gotten like more like confident about like showing my music to like IRLs and whatnot. Like obviously like all the close friends would know about it, but it took forever to like my mom and dad always like know, like they've always known I've like made music, that I'm like making music, and they support me 100%. But it's not like they really keep up, or it's like neither like me like showing them everything I do. So it's just kind of like they don't feel like Gucci. They love that song. And they only like recently heard Tally Up. They did listen to the entire tape actually. They did listen to the entire tape. Mom was very happy to hear her voice messages on the thing.
Oh, yeah, I know. Didn't your dad play the Tally Up melody on guitar, right?
Oh my god, yes he did. Wow, that was like the thing ever, because he came like rushing downstairs to my bedroom, like super excited to like show me like what he just learned on the guitar. It's like, and it was like a breeze for him to learn. He's been playing the guitar since forever. Fucking no, but that was super cute. He learned that. But yeah, no, they're very supportive. But like only recently, like I've like been more like transparent with like what I want to do with music. And like what I'm doing, like dude, I will like, it used to just be like I remember I had a gig, and just like the day before I was just like, yeah, I have a gig tomorrow. It's like I'd known about it for like quite a bit, so now I like let them know like what I'm doing and stuff.
Yeah, me and Chloe were talking over in New York, but like I feel like it's so hard when it's stuff that we spend so much of our time on, but a lot of it doesn't have a lot of like, I guess like real world like involvement at the moment. So like it can feel very like fake to people that like don't like know like exactly what's happening.
Right. I mean, there's so much patience involved with like music. Like, dude, like I'm like, I feel like every day I'm trying to like, every day I test my patience. Like I'm testing my patience every single day with like music. Just like I don't know what I'd be doing if Smiling on Camera just like Loki flopped or whatever. Like I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like I wouldn't quit, but it would
slow you down.
It would slow me down big time, like big time.
Yeah, I think for you it might be a little different because like you do shows like not like super often, but like it's not like a rare thing for you. I guess when you go do it, I guess for us it's like we kind of just do our own thing, and then we reconvene like once a year to like make it feel like a real thing for a little bit, and then we go back to being home. So it's very different.
Right. Oh, I wish I was there. I wish
Dude,
I
next
was in
time.
New York.
Next time.
Next time, 100%, dude. Because Yeah, no, yeah, I'm starting to get some like buzz in Iceland too, which is like awesome. Like this is like it's all like I'm performing like in August, like on the 16th, with like all these other artists, like other like underground artists. Like believe it or not, there is an underground scene here, and it's like I don't know, it's cool. Like I am genuinely just like I am like there are like way more people now in Iceland that probably like know of me as like Zyber. Sick, like. And it's funny though, cause with like the Icelandic, like being in like the like kind of making my way into like the Icelandic scene, I record stuff in like English, simply just because my vocabulary in Icelandic is like kind of shit. Like I don't know, grew up on the internet, yada yada yada, smile you're on camera, so it's like a lot of media is English, I think. Yeah. So that's funny, but. It's not like anything different, I guess. I'm just happy to be here. Like I'm just happy to be here. I love my country. Shout out Iceland. I don't know.
Here to share the love.
Yeah.
Here to share the love.
I do think you've been embracing it more recently though, because you've been doing like a lot more like Icelandic like verses on stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
definitely.
like I think that's super cool.
Yeah, the song with me and Bappy, fun, dude. That's like my favorite like feature I've ever done. Like
that is like your best feature by far.
Yeah. Wow, that. Very happy with that one. Shout out Bappy.
So smooth, bro. It's so smooth.
Yeah. Super happy with that one. Shout out like Isaacs and Wizard Pimp too.
Yeah.
Like, crazy beat.
Yeah, I feel like Way to Go something like that's not like a personal favorite for me or anything, but I feel like where it is in the track, it's like makes like perfect sense. Because I feel like it's between two like very big highlights for me. So it's kind of like transition like between them. Because like if it went from like both to more parties, it'd be like really weird. I think.
Yeah. No, exactly. Kind of needed that like yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know with that beat though, like that beat has been around for like a hot minute, like, and Ahmed has a song on it too, but I know you'd been wanting to record on it, so I saw it on there.
Yeah, dude, yeah, dude, I just remember like sharing that beat and I was just like oh my god, like I needed to hop on it and I did, dude, like dude, it's TICOX. It's produced by TICOX, Avery, and Noah. Like, it's like genuinely it's like such a good interpretation of like Reese Youngin too. It's like so good.
Noah was just chopping the sample like stream on like in Discord once. I was like, bro, this is so fire. You should send me this to do drums. He's like, you know, that's a good idea. I'll do that. And during that time, I was so ass at like bass, or like I just wasn't feeling like bass at all. So I was like, I'm just gonna do drums. That's to Avery. And then Avery just like sauced him up. She's kind of like the bass god or something. She did the bass on Dexterity, and Avery just like finished the beat entirely. Like, like me and Noah just put like our names on the paper, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, because this one is like I'd say like this song is like one of like the more like less serious songs on the tape, but I feel like it's very needed. It's like very needed. Like. Yeah, and Noah like did his thing on it. Wow, Noah's verse.
Well, that's like his best feature, probably.
Noah just keeps on giving, bro.
Dude, it was supposed to be like it was. I also made this one in like January. This was like one of the earlier songs, but it was like for the longest it was an open for Chofu Kwak, which like shout out.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. For the longest it was a Chofu Kwak open.
Never hit it, bro. Yeah, Chofu Kwak.
Never hit it.
He's busy with school. He has a life.
Yeah, I wasn't like I didn't blame him, but
it's cool. But Noah did his thing, so that's good.
Yeah. So it's like it's kind of like weird now thinking about like, whoa, what if like Chofu Kwak was on this? Because like Noah just like makes so much like his verse just like makes so much like sense on the song. I don't know. It's just like it fits perfectly. Like it doesn't feel like if you were to like tell me like no, if I was like I feel like I could tell someone, yeah, me and Noah made this like in the studio at the same time. Like it just kind of feels like we were like in the same session when making this.
Yeah, plus like it's his beat too, like, so it makes sense that he's going to be on it.
Featuring Noah, but like it's
right.
Yeah.
Dude, absolutely crazy.
And that's like full circle too, because Noah started the beat.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. So
my one gripe with that song is that Avery put my tag a little low. Like TICOX sent us one to Queso, that's a bit low. Other than that, 10 out of 10 song.
Yeah, it's just like such like a stupid sample too, because like if you know what the sample is, it's like really Like, but it's such a cool beat.
And then it drops in and you're like, what the fuck? Who made this?
Yeah, dude. And it's like I'm very happy. Like, I'm very funny that I like the fact that the chorus is like interpretation. Like,
Yeah.
it's into more parties and I don't like nobody. Like, I'm very happy with my verse on it too, cause I do like this flow. How I do like this flow, where I kind of feel like it's in like the same rhythm as like somebody like on drums, like midder once, midder twice, something in there. Like that's how I like. It kind of feels like marching. What would you call it? Like marching, exactly. It kind of has like a marching swag to it, like the flow. Very happy with the verse. Like genuinely, this is like a top 3 song on Smile on Camera for me. Like, and like a top 5 like KSC song like overall. Like me and Noah, the KSC goods, like genuinely so insane.
Yeah. Also, I love one of my favorite things about the beat is the thing that Avery added, where it sounds like a ball is like dropping, but like before the beat drop, and the ball just keeps like dropping slower and slower and slower until it's just like it's like ticking down, and then it just like drops, like you know that in the beat.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I love like the snapping sounds in it, and like the
that part is actually like like the snap like before the drop as well.
Yeah,
it's like I love that.
So good. Like that's something I've stolen for like my own beats. Like I do that little like snapping pattern like a lot and stuff now because of that beat when Ahmed did it initially.
Dude. Yeah, no, and shout out Ahmed too, because or one and hop on the beat as well. Like before me, like way before me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So, because Noah posted the beat in the KSC chat.
Yeah, dude. Legendary beat. This is like I think this is like one of the most streamed like songs on the tape so far. So
I think it is the most streamed. Next to with that being said.
No, with that being said, is the most streamed 3,290. Dude, also that dude,
for 1 week, that is incredible. That's crazy.
It's only been a week, and every song except the interlude are have over 1,000 like plays, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely nuts. Like younger me would be proud.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense though, because it's like one of the songs that you can listen to like on its own, because it's just like a fun song. You don't really need the album context for it to like make sense at all.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that was kind of like I kind of like expected to be like, oh yeah, this is like a song people will like return to, like one of the songs that they return to the most. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, like super happy with this song. Like if I would have been live, if I would have had my set in New York, I would have played this. I would have played this 100%. Guarantee I would have played this. Oof, I would have been crazy. Love this song.
Dude, next year, dude. I will be in the States.
And then if Ahmed's there, we can repeat it, and then he can get his song in as well.
Dude, I found out that probably Ahmed could have gone this year, but he just like never asked like his dad if he could or not. His dad would have been cool with it. Which I'm so bummed about, because like that would have been so cool if he was just there. But...
Yeah, no, dude, and Noah played Halo too.
Yeah,
dude, that's like such a good song. That's such a good song. Like genuinely love that song. Yeah, no, shout out One End though. Like oh my god, that's the goat right there. Luxury Housing, also fucking good tape.
Yeah.
DJs Orion. Shout out all the goats. All the goats, man.
Yeah, I know you said that the interlude is like one of the least streamed, but like that's also like a big favorite for me, because like I know because you did a little listening party like before the project dropped that I got to be in, and I was like, oh my god, when that one came on, like there is nothing that sounds like that song.
Carter was like epic collage plug. He was like chanting it. You should like here. I can go into the FLP for that one now.
Dude,
start delving into FLPs.
Yeah, definitely open that one up, because I actually want to see that. I don't think I've ever seen it myself, but fucking yeah, no, it's Jay-Z on the field recordings too. Jay-Z is like goated.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, but TICOX is gonna break down like all the tracks that he had like a big part on.
All right, so I'll just play Jay-Z's Mel loop thing, and then I'll break it down. So yeah, there's that. So I think it's like the vocal, some like vocal thing. And this is like some grains or whatever. I don't even know what this is. I just kept it in there.
The sauce.
So that sounds like claps. This is okay. This is the best part. The bass is the best part on this beat, bro.
Mm.
I said to Jason, I'm like, she was like, it's just glitchy low end. I'm like, whatever, like, it's just glitchy low end. Like, this is so fire.
Dude.
And then Jay-Z's like hardware, like no input mixing.
That's my favorite part of the
Sine
beat. Is
waves.
that part?
Yeah, I like that part as well. That was hurting Zyber. I've gotten accustomed to it now, but that was hurting Zyber's ear when he first heard. He's like, "Ah, what the fuck?"
Yeah, it hurt for it.
I don't know, some texture as well. And then I added like this like boulder.
Oh wow, that's sauce. What the fuck?
So okay, and then we'll just play the drums. I guess I'll just play the beat. I'll play the drums next, and I'll play the beat after.
Yeah. I love there's one part of the drums like. I love that part.
This
Like
part here?
I think so. Yeah.
So it's really just like clicking shit in.
Which
And then
part? Oh my god.
the snap roll.
No. The next one with the triangle.
Yeah.
Next to it. I love that one. Boom, boom, da-ding. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh, it's so good.
So it's kind of the same throughout the full thing, but like right here, like I'll change up a little section. What? I like that. I love that one. So yeah, just like putting drums into place, like that's all inspired by Heroin and what she does. I really just made this for fun. Like I didn't have this in mind for being on the spot. I was just like, I'll just hit this. Like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Zyber has like made a song on this like before being an interlude. He just like made like a song on it.
It was like Betty or something. It was like ass.
Like,
It was, like, really so bad.
I have the vocals. I think
No way, you still have that?
I do.
Wait, what?
I'll just put them in here. Maybe it'll sound good.
She got you ready? I don't think they ready. You see me on your celly. One eye open like I'm fatty. How's that money? I got plenty. Then I really want honey.
That's it. That's it. That was like.
That was it.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I was like, just send me the vocals so I can chop it. I've never chopped them before. Okay,
That's
so
hilarious.
any questions for the song? Yeah, let's talk about the song.
I mean, when I made like the thing,
I
was like, when I made the thing, I was just like, dude, I heard the beat and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do an interlude on this. I'm gonna do an interlude on this. I first made that Betty song as like a Joker.
Yeah.
But then like I don't know, I wanted to have like, cause the drums, I love the drums. It's classic TICOX'S drums, and I just decided like, I want to like have like I want to like record like this vocal thing where it kind of sounds like I'm in like some interview, and I'm gonna like chop it up and kind of like have some parts like fit with the drums. There's especially like one part where it sounds like drumsticks are being like slapped together, like, and so I take syllables of like whatever I'm saying, like fit that part. Like that's one example. But yeah, no. And what I liked, it's funny too, because the only effect I have on the vocals is an OTT, and that's it. And so because I put it on by like accident, and I realized it kind of made me sound like I was in like a podcast. It makes it sound like crispy. So
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I did like a harmony thing under it. I could, because there's no like key on the song. There's no like actual key. So I was just like, okay. So I just did whatever key. I think it's like C minor.
It's like A B C D D sharp E F sharp or something.
Something like that.
It's called chromatic.
You're right. But very happy with the interlude. I also love because in Cantu parties, I added like this sound effect right at the end where it's where it's like whatchamacallit?
It's just like you're unplugging like an amp. Like an amp sound effect.
Like unplugging an amp sound effect, and it's just like, and then like instantly the interlude starts, which I really like. And this like that's supposed to be like kind of like the start of like the B side. Like there was always gonna be like the A side and B side thing for Smell Your Own Camera, but not that it like isn't. This is like basically it, but yeah, I don't know. This is kind of like where like the second half of the tape starts for me.
Yeah. I guess like, do you want to break down like what you're saying? Because this one is like fully Icelandic for the most part.
Right. It is like it. Yeah, right. So I say the first thing I say is Brostu þú ert á myndavél. Do you want to take a gander as to what that means? Brostu þú ert á myndavél.
I'd have no idea.
No.
It's right in front of your face, I'm pretty sure.
It's right in front of you.
Is that Smile You're on Camera?
Yeah, it is Smile You're on Camera. Brostu þú ert á myndavél. But it's stupid to me because that's like a direct translation. But like Icelandic Smile You're on Camera signs, they say like Brostu þú ert í beinni, which means like smile you're live, basically. Like you're Well, that's fun. But yeah, then I go and talk about, I say það er alltaf eins og einhverju að fylgjast með manni, which means it always feels like there's somebody watching you. That's just like me talking about the internet. Then I say, þú veist, ég er ekki eins og þekktur sem Gunnar. So my name is Gunnar, but I say I'm not even known as Gunnar. I'm known as Zyber. Ég er þekktur sem Zyber. I talk more about being always. I say ég liggur bara alltaf á netinu, öllum samfélagsmiðlum. It's like I'm always on social media. It's just kind of like ramblings about like being online.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, just like kind of I was like the entire recording is just me like being like, yeah, I'm on the internet a lot, and low key like people like there's a lot of people out there that know me as Zyber instead of Gunnar, so it's like it's funny. Plus there's like a background like ad-libs, I guess. They're just like recordings from like old like NVIDIA recordings I have from like playing Fortnite or CS:GO. Just like, but then I recorded some that's like mixtape actually, like but there's one there where I go like, these fucking assholes, like that's me, like I think that's me like being like third partied in Fortnite. I don't know, to signify like being online, you know. Okay.
But yeah, even this interlude, like this has been one of my most returned to tracks. It just feels so like fresh, I guess. Like, there's nothing that sounds like this to me, so it's just like really cool to listen to.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna do a Triller for that one. I was gonna do a Triller because I'm like, dude, how funny would it be to like just like, and it was not gonna be like, yeah, it was not gonna be like, because I did post some like snippets for Smile on Camera, but I was like fully gonna just like be in my bathroom, just like doing what like most underground artists do, but it's just like that actually, interlude.
I think you still should actually. That would probably do something for you.
True, low key. I could probably like, I might try that. I might low key revisit that.
But yeah, I think that's a really cool one. And then it goes into Tally Up, which is like the first single. Like I was saying before, I don't think I got this song when it first came out. Like I thought it was cool, but as a single, I was like, this isn't like that crazy though. And then I saw the music video where you're just like up like super high like the mountains and stuff, and it's like, oh, now I understand. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, this one was also like kind of like a grower for me. Not that I was like quite happy with it when I first made it, but it was like it doesn't feel like special enough. But dude, now it's like one of my favorites from the tape. I think, especially just like I'm so happy that it did pretty well for like the single. Like when it came out as a single, it did really well with it.
People really love that song.
Yeah, right. It's and I've played it live. I played it live a couple weeks ago. People enjoyed it. People were singing along. It was cool.
Aww.
It's cool. But yeah, no, this beat is produced by TICOX'S. Shout out, obviously.
I didn't even make this with like smell your camera. Man, I just made it because I like wanted to make something. Like
Right.
I'll just,
But yeah, very happy with this one. I wrote for this one too. Very happy with the lyrics and too.
So I'll just go down with how it started. So I got this little guitar here. Ample guitar. And then I just layered that with like the default 3 oscillator like preset, and then I like made some changes here to like kind of like a lead almost, or like some accents. I like how clicky it is. Like it clicks. And then
That like makes this for me. It's so
that,
good.
yeah, that like fills it out. And then I got
Yeah.
the lead here. Like nothing changes over here. Like it's a good lead. Like I don't know, it just came to me, man. Like I like how it goes like up, down, 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 up. Like it's like,
Yeah.
so then all together it sounds like. And the thing that really brought me to using 3 oscillator a lot was like Lexicat and Flesh to Flesh, because Flesh to Flesh uses 3 oscillator, and so does Lexicat, and they're both really good. And we got a little queso, and then no, I'll get to the tags after. Then we got the drums, which they're like way like simpler. I'll add the effects as well.
Yeah, dude. For the longest, I thought these were made like in the playlist. No, he just did it like.
They're just like there's not even any like swing on them. Like they're on the bar. There's no swing. There's just,
Yeah.
It's really simple. So yeah, like I'm definitely like a melt like this. The melt is so simple. I didn't need to like, I didn't want to do anything crazy. I just wanted to keep it simple and nice and like, there's no clap. I just used like this like Congo as like the clap. And then I didn't even have like a 4-bar pattern. I just like kept it every like that. This little thing here, like this is like offset like purposely, so it kind of gives it like this like, I don't know, just like, I don't know. You can hear it just like that. It sounds really good. Yeah. And then there's this little section over here. Nobody's ever really talked about this section, but I really like this one where I just like I rendered it out and then like processed it to like make it like weird. I don't know how like random the process thing is, because like I don't know if this is how it sounds in the beat. It's just like sounds like that, and then
Sauce.
yeah, I don't know. And then I like had to add like all the plug like sound effects or the beat, or like the
So good.
all the classic things.
So good.
Beat plugs.
Zyber wanted me to add that one,
Oh yeah.
so yeah. And then this outro, I just did the outro because Isaac does this outro. He does like the crash, and and then the 808 comes in here. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah,
from
he does
that's
that. He does
inspired
that.
by Isaac's.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the beat.
Amazing beat. Amazing beat. Amazing beat. Yeah, no, this song was like, I just like remember making it and being like super happy with it. But even then, I was like, maybe this is like, I was like, like, maybe like I'm just happy with it because, I don't know. I think that was like, cause, dude, I don't know what was like up with it, but January I made like 6 songs for the tape.
Oh yeah,
February-
you pumped out like I was like, bro, like we're gonna have a Smell Your Camera out in like a month or two, and then it was like
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah, no, I made like 6 songs in January, just like hella inspired. Then February came and I made like nothing. And then in March, I'm pretty sure I made Tally Up in March. So I think I was just like super happy with it then because like finally I made something like. But yeah, no, such a grower, and we recorded the music video for it in like a summer cabin that like we rented out, rural Iceland. No, not really. It was like it's not too far away from like the city, but super fun. That was a fun experience. And I got so many like I got so much like love from like IRLs like with that song. So you know the IRLs fuck with it. I mean. We're on a good track. We're on the right path.
Yeah.
Super happy with the song.
Yeah, this one's definitely like a slow burn, I would say, but I don't know, cause I feel like now when it comes in the album, now that I like know the song, it feels so like powerful, even though it's not actually doing that much. But it's just like I feel like it's just so like well crafted for like what it is that it hits really hard like when you get to it.
Yeah, dude. I do like a little bit of like a monotone voice on it too, which I really do. I gotta do that more often. I've been trying to do it like more often, but it honestly depends on like because if I'm monotone like and I try to like I don't know, sometimes I can't like go too deep like because then it just sounds kind of awkward. But like very happy with the song, dude. I don't know, like it was one thing. I remember I was picked between dropping that or I'll Have What She's Having as a single, and I'm so happy that I dropped that one because I feel like I'll Have What She's Having might have like scared some people off, like if it's just like not in the album, like not like in the tape, like maybe it wouldn't like make sense as a single. So I'm happy I went with Tally Up as a single
because it like brings people and it's like a warm hug, and then like and then we start drinking and having a good time.
Right.
Because like me and Zyber, like we're both like pretty like we drink a lot, so I feel like this tape is like really like for drinkers.
Moderate though. It's good to be moderate. Might be a baller, but we be moderate. Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to add, I don't know why, but I always do the I don't play no sports, but you know I ball. I always quote that to myself.
I don't play no sports, but you know I ball. It's true. I don't play sports. I have no interest in sports, and that ties back into like the masculinity thing. Because I at least like soccer or football. I say football. Yeah, but like football is like a big part of like Icelandic culture, I guess. And I do not care for that stuff. Like every like dude in Iceland like cares for it, but I do not care for that stuff. But yeah, I don't play sports. But I ball.
You do ball.
You know I ball.
Yeah, like that part is just so catchy to me.
Yeah.
And then for I'll Have What She's Having, I love how this one comes in. Like it feels like it's a sample almost. I don't think it is a sample.
It is. No, it is a sample.
It is a sample.
Oh yeah, it is a sample.
Because I wasn't playing. I couldn't play guitar back then, or I could play guitar. I just wasn't. I wasn't recording. And the song samples this girl. She was actually from Vancouver, and literally like a nobody for the longest of time. And then like one of her songs blew up because it was like super lost song. Like this song, people were looking for the song for like 2 decades, and then they found it on like an old like Vancouver radio station. And then like she had this whole album that was on Spotify. She had like 1 monthly listener. And I listened to that album, and this song is literally like one of like the best songs I've ever heard.
Is this? I don't remember this. This is lore. Wow, I didn't know this. Wow.
So here, this is for later, but this is because like, you know, Vin and Heroin aren't here, but I can show off some stuff for that. What was I gonna show?
Jump.
So this is the song, and then this is the song that like she blew up off on because like. It was like lost for like 2 decades or something. People were like looking at it for like 2 decades. And it turns out she was like she's like, I'm pretty sure she's like political in like Vancouver, or like she was like, because I asked my dad, and he was like, yeah, her name rings a bell. So like this is unrelated, but like this is how like I found her music to like this song.
Ooh.
So yeah, like the song's really good, and then I listened to the album, and like this is the song. It's literally just the intro.
Wow.
It's such a good song, and there's a music video. I should show the music video. The music video is so good.
Oh, that's funny to hear.
Do I sense some doubt? Are you watching?
So it's just a really like one of my favorite songs ever, and then like, so yeah, sampled it. And I looped it like that because like when it was like this, it like sounded a little weird. It has like that kind of like weird like stutter to it, so I just kept it like that. And then I like ran it through like Digitalis and made this. And then the last part was like just half timed. So then all together it was like so yeah, so that's like the mel, and then the drums, you know, Issa inspired, you know, Issa's the goat. So for like this being like a 4-bar loop, I was like, I didn't even think of this, but like this is like a 16-bar drum pattern. So very, very different from like how repetitive the sample is. So
Hey!
and then this section. And then a little different hi-hat pattern there. And I added this part. And it's pretty much the same as like this section where I added like another clap. And then like I don't know what this is, but I like made this for the beat. And then here's a Plants for Zombies sound. This Plants for Zombies made into the tape. So, and then the bass.
Do the bass.
This one right here is just a serum preset. Oops. So, and then I'll play that with the drums, and then I'll.
Hey!
Yeah, that's. I guess I can like here for like this hi-hat's all the way to the left, this hi-hat's all the way to the right, and it's offset a little bit just to give it that like that sound, that stereo sound. No idea what that is. Some like open like live drums, slowing down claps all the way, rides, Foley. Some, like another slow down clap. Bongos, like snaps a lot. This just has pogo on it probably, yeah, so. More Foley. this like little section. It's like hard pan, cut off, short. More sound effects. This like typewriter sound effect that like I just like added this in like in the most random spot, and it just turned it out being like one of like the most important part of the beats, like the where it, like stops and then like smack back in. More sound effects. This like section, this section originally had like I was trying to do like some like 2000s like hip hop kind of like pattern, and I just like felt like putting it in. By that I mean like I was using like some 50 Cent drum kit.
Yeah.
This sound like this like normally like it's good, but when you like lower it, it's like smacks. Like with this for this tape, like a lot of the drums on like this on the beats like table and this like I love like that's the drum sound where it just smacks, like it just like it needs to like hit. It needs to hit so bad, and then like I think that's like some hog rider sound effect. So yeah, that's just hog rider. Just like offsetting like drums by like 1 just cause like why not? So yeah, that's the beat really. Yeah.
Pure sauce. Pure sauce.
I guess I'll play the beat by itself, so without the vocals.
TICOX, send this one to Queso.
This section is so good, especially like with Zyber's like part. It's like... Also, this is like probably like actually my favorite part of the beat, where like I bring this in and like it sounds like it's like swinging back into the clap, like it adds so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty sure. Then I was like, "Yo, Zyber, we should get Jack Zebra on this. Like that would never happen."
Oh yeah.
Happen.
Oh right. That
wasn't gonna happen. Because first off,
happen.
why like Jack Zebra doesn't even know Zyber, so I don't even know why I thought that would work. So wanted Jack Zebra on this wasn't gonna happen. So there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love how like deceiving that beat is though, because the way it starts, you have no idea. You would never expect it to turn into
like,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I made this beat after a night out, and I got home still a little like drunk, and I just hopped on the VC. I saw like I think it was like Noah and TICOX were in there at least, and TICOX showed me the beat, and I told him to send it, and I just recorded on it. Then I went to sleep, woke up the next day. I was like, I totally forgot like how my song sounded. Like what what did I? Not that I that I was like in like a blackout, but it's like it's one of those things you just like didn't really care for the song making it. Then I listened, and I was like, wait, like I was kind of cooking. Like I really like this song. Like the lyrics are so like, I'll have what she's having. Like that's such like a cool
bro. Like that just continues on like the like what you're saying, bro. Like all these like phrases, bro. It's like
yeah, like the phrase insane.
With that being said, I'll have what she's having. Like, bro,
dude,
I don't know.
It's I like that
it's
a lot.
That's probably like my favorite song next to Table and Hell of a Ride.
Right. And I say my one of my favorite lines is also, and I'm not bringing bacon home. I'm gone for the.
Oh
day.
yeah, you love that line. Yeah, you said. I remember you said.
Yeah, because like it's like the dad bringing home the bacon, like classic nuclear family type of stuff. But I'm not bringing home the bacon. I'm gone for the day.
Yeah.
I'm gone for the day. I don't know. It's It's cool. Like I'm very happy with this song. Genuinely, like this probably would have been like kind of a weird single because this was gonna it was between this one and Tally Up. So this would have been like a weird.
It probably would have turned some people off, like
maybe
because it would have been like so like it would have been like so different from like other stuff they've heard or like I don't know.
I don't think it would have like hindered the tape at all, like when it would drop. But even
some
then,
people would have
like,
loved it, but like a lot of people would just probably like dismissive
Right.
of it.
right? They definitely feel like confused about it.
Yeah.
100%.
God damn it! Fucking, I keep hitting the wire to my fucking.
This is like the 7th time the camera's turned off.
Bro, you're off camera.
Bro,
Bro, I'm not
doesn't wanna
smiling, bro.
smile.
I can't smile. Freaking.
Yeah, I love the line putting dress up with myself. I'm a cute doll.
Oh yeah. Because that
That's
plays
a
into
really good
more of the
part.
masculinity thing. Yeah.
On the masculinity thing. One lit fact about Zyber. I love dressing up. I love dressing up. What are they called?
Plays like you're talking about like you were in a play and
Yeah, I was gonna play.
you explained it to me.
What am I looking for? It's yeah, I was in this like long dress, like in 2019 or something. Early. No, not even, dude. Like 2021, and I just remember like wearing it for like this play in my school, and I was just like, "Yo, like I'm."
You're just like
I'm
feeling
sick.
yourself.
Like I was just like feeling myself. It's like, and that's like kind of what like started to make me like confused of just about like, I don't know, like who I am. It's not necessarily like a sexuality thing, but it's much like who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm at a good place with it now. It's more just like, it's
Just getting it off your chest and being able to talk about it.
yeah, just like, dude, like honestly, this is funny. This is for I've been thinking about this. I want to dress up in like a wig and a dress for a music video for Frístæl. Like I really want to do that.
That'd be interesting.
Cause it's like I genuinely like don't give a fuck. Like if I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself. Wigs are also sick. It's like I am who I am, and that's like enough. That's enough. And I feel like I'm kind of saying like I'm saying like what should be like the bare minimum, but it's just like prejudice against like that stuff like in the big 25 is just like so crazy to
It's
me.
crazy.
Like, oh, crazy.
You gotta break down the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's just you gotta break down the walls. Just be who you are. If you want to dress up, fucking dress up. If you wanna wear like 50 hats at the same time, you can wear 50 hats at the same time. If you wanna put makeup on, put makeup on. Be who you wanna be. Zyber 47.
Oh yeah, I'll have 57.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also shocked that like drunk you could like hop on that because I know for table, did you have to record on it without the drums at all at first to like make that work?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, dude. No, that's like wow. I didn't even like think about that. And it's like this one is like off the dome too. But I feel like the lyrics are like cool.
That just hit me now.
Yeah, this was off the dome. And I say I cut the food in half. I'm trying to make it down to limbo. What? That's a crazy bar. Like
This is what I was talking about like last thing, bro. Like about drinking, bro. Like this is
right.
Like before the tape drop, I'm like, this tape is best to enjoy with a beverage, like because it is like
best enjoyed with a beverage, right? But yeah, very happy with this one. I think I'll do a music video for this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was definitely a highlight. And then for Frístæl, which you just talked in a video for, also, I know like everyone like loves this song, myself included. Like this one is so sick.
I genuinely didn't think like this would be anything like people would like go crazy about, because this one is like completely different. Like this one is like not like completely different, but like it is kind of different in sound, especially like it's no auto. My voice is pitched up on this. It's just like but I really like the song. I remember when I first made it, I was a bit hesitant. Like this wasn't going to make this. Like I'm like for the longest I was like I'm not sure if this will make the cut. Like. But it did. No, I'm thinking of Gun Range. Sorry. But
oh god, that pissed me off. That pissed me off when you're trying to be like, no, I want to say Gun Range for a single. I don't think it'd be good for this tape. Like
no, but it ended up making it. But
I had to push it. Yeah.
But this song is like, I mean, as the name spells, like you'd probably think that Frístæl, like how it's spelled, is like freestyle in Icelandic. It's not. It's just like if the word Frístæl was like written like in Icelandic. You know what I mean?
So yeah, we don't have
Like-
Vin, we don't have Heroin here, but I do have the original beat that Vin made for the beat for like the song, and this is what the original beat sounds like without Heroin. So. So really good beat, but like not even close to what it is. And then like this is the sample. I hope Vin wouldn't be like mad about me showing this, but she probably wouldn't be. So this is a sample. Something in here. I don't know what it is, but something in here. I wish I knew. I literally have no idea. But this is the song it samples, so it samples this. But it doesn't sound like it does.
That's such a crazy flip.
Yeah. Crazy, yeah. Vin's super talented.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because I posted a snippet for this on Twitter.
There's a second
I didn't think anything of it, but like I know Bappy like loves this song.
shit over it.
Same with like Noah, like all the homies love this song. I want to take this one live. This one live would be sick.
I swear, did you post it in the server before you posted it like publicly too? Because you're like, guys, I don't know if this is good or not. I swear you did that.
Yeah. That's what I think. I think that's what made me like think I was going to scrap this one. But you know, I remember being hesitant about it because it was so different. I remember like Ruby told me to like pitch down the vocals, and I was like, low key nah. Like I think low key not. Like I don't like pitch up my vocals at all. But I just like did it for this one because like you can pitch up vocals with like autotune, but like the autotune I have, it's like if I were to pitch them up, it wouldn't like be in key anymore or something. That's like all the max. But I was like, there was no. So what I just did, I put the autotune plugin on, just turned down the retune speed, like put everything to 0, so there's just like no autotune. But I still had like the pitch option, because the one like inside of FL is like you can like hear like I don't know, compression or something. But dude, yeah, super happy with this one. Like I love the bass too. Noah described it perfectly. It sounds like an engine revving or something.
Yeah, like a revving engine. Yeah.
Like a revving engine. Like
it really does. Like that's exactly what it sounds like.
Like
it's like you're on a motorcycle and just like.
Yeah, like, and I say I like the final bar, the second part of the verse. Where I like really love my friends, and you know I truly mean it, yeah. And I might not show it, yeah, but I really mean it, yeah. But let's say like, I really mean it, like, love, friendship. Friendship is because it is kind of like off the dome. I'm just like kind of saying shit, but you know that is like a real bar. It's like a real bar.
Yeah, so this one was in fact like freestyled.
Yeah, this one was like freestyled. It's okay. It was like mainly like a punch.
Yeah.
But like that, in 2025, that's a freestyle, like freestyle, like it or not.
I think my favorite part is like, and all my haters going get some, paint the wall like red run. Like your delivery during that part is so good.
Yeah. I really like that one. I like. Yeah. I also like the part where I say one bar that's like. Yeah, treat the cast like shit. Goddamn, I feel like I'm Stanley Kubrick because I like just watched like a video essay about like how like mean and like how much of like an asshole Stanley Kubrick was like on set, like when he was like directing movies. So he was like a total dickhead. So I was like, it's kind of fire. It's just like treat the cast like shit. Goddamn, I feel like I'm Stanley Kubrick.
It's crazy.
It's a lot of freestyling.
Yeah, I also love how the song like starts and then starts again, because you don't do that at all on this tape, so it kind of catches you off guard, because it's also so sonically different that you like get to process it for a second before it actually starts, which I think is cool.
Yeah. That was like cool. That was part of the beat too. Like that was like in the. That's not like something I edited. I just like put the vocals at the start and just like cut it exactly where it started. So that's super cool.
That's a good like I never really thought about it like that. Like it really does. That's literally what it does. But like I never like thought of it like that. And it's such a switch up from like the rest of the songs in the album, because like it's crazy.
I think in terms of like what's between two, because it's like this really beautiful, like almost like dream pop-esque like sample, and then like a chill like folk guitar right after it. I don't know. Again, like I feel like it's a very unique project, and I feel like all the songs have this sequence create this really like special experience that you can't get from like, anything else. So,
But thank you. Like, so I'll shout out the producers, man. Like, dude, like I know like so little when it comes to producing. Like, sure, I can make beats and stuff. Like, I got one placement on
You need
here.
a placement here and there.
I got one placement on here, but no, dude, it's like being surrounded by talented people. Just being surrounded by my homie TICOX'S. That's the homie right there. That's the bestie right there. I owe them a lot. I owe them a lot.
It's great because like I'm like the second biggest Zyber fan, and like it is so awesome like being able to like actually like work with him on like stuff, because like, when he was working on like film myself, and like I was trying to get like that and I couldn't, so very awesome. And then when it just like aligns up and it's like you're working with like your favorite like artists, and then they're your friends. Your friends are your favorite artists, and then like you're literally part of the process. It's amazing.
yeah.
And I'm the second biggest Zyber fan, because the biggest Zyber fan is Zyber. Like,
I'm so full of myself. What can I say? To this day. No.
Yeah. And for the next track, which is Mondays Aren't So Bad When You're Inspired, the fact that you just dropped this one as a surprise on the Monday before the album came out, like, come on.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Okay, take it. I will say, the beat for the song is literally called "Mondays Aren't So Bad When You're Inspired." So technically, TICOX'S is a co-writer for this, because like, I don't know. He sent the beat, and I was just like, dude, that's so facts. Cause I have shifts like almost every Monday, and my job is like. It's repetitive, dude. It's repetitive. It's like it's not like doesn't suck, but it's just repetitive and exhausting. But I genuinely thought about the title. It's like I remember like shifts just like the entire shift like flying by, because I'm just like thinking about like the tape, or just like what I want to do in music while I'm just like on autopilot, just like on like a register or whatever, like. So it's just like the title resonated with me. So that's why I say I got a shift tomorrow. What a shame. But Mondays aren't so bad when you're inspired. So I made the song on a Sunday. I remember this. I made it on a Sunday because I had a shift tomorrow. But Mondays aren't so bad when you're inspired. But yeah, it was funny because I went on this graduation trip with just like, it's like I'm not graduating this year, but like all like the 2006 in my school, we went on like a graduation trip to Albufeira in Portugal, and Ari, who produced produced or had like a camcorder with him the entire trip, filmed a bunch of footage, and I was just like, I wanted like something out, because I always had in like just I wanted to like drop something that like wasn't on like just like on like a music video, like right before the tape, not like as a single, but just more like just like put it out there, like self-leaking almost. So yeah, I just like compiled a bunch of the footage. So like I'm only in like a couple of shots, but it's more just like I wanted to like, because that trip was super fun, and I just like wanted to immortalize. So
encapsulated.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So this would be I was playing my guitar, like this is like a full like recording of like me just playing, and just chopped it up into like, I don't even think I was playing on a BPM. I don't remember. So that's the main loop, and then we got like the lead. And what I noticed about like going like listening to this back is like it's not even like it's such a simple beat, obviously, but like my guitar playing skills are so like aren't there yet, so I have to like just play until like I get like something good, and then arrange it. So and then I have to like chop it up. Like it sounds so sloppy, but like together it sounds a little bit better, and then so it's literally such like a sloppy like melody. Like it's not. It's yeah. It. So wait. Yeah. So yeah, super simple, sloppy, not really good guitar yet. I'm decent now. Wasn't that good when I started or got back into it. And we got the drum, very minimal beat, but like just a lot of texture in it. So really bouncy.
Intruder alert.
So yeah, so literally just like the most simple 808, or not even like, just like the most simple 808 and clap pattern. I like this sound where it goes like dun dun dun. I like this 808 because like I lowered it to a pitch where it's like pretty coarse, and it kind of like clips a little bit, so it sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like it sounds muddy, but not too muddy. I don't know how this even like fits in here because like this is like off, but it just sounds right. And then like I just like tossed in some sound effects here and there, like other sound effects. This is literally just a normal ass 808, but I like added like frequency to it and I like pitched it all the way down, like here. So normally it should sound like just a normal ass 808, nothing crazy at all. Whatever, I'll just reset it later. And then this is like, I love this part because I literally just like made some like sine melt and then like processed it like heavily. And the thing about sine waves is like pitched up, slowed down, like pitched up all the way, like they're pretty ear piercing, but slowed down, they're literally it's just low end, it's just sub bass. So this is what it sounds like normally after process. But then when you like slow it all the way down, it's like it turns to like bass. So like production tip, I guess. It's just crazy. It's like almost like underwater kind of atmosphere, a little bit of certain sounds. So that's really that. I just sprinkled that.
Intruder alert.
And then this little sound effect. It's from some like Balkan drum kits. Yeah, that's the beat. It's a really simple beat. Oh,
Go!
oh wait, and then this little sound effect. I don't even know what the original sound is. That's that.
Fucking awesome.
Okay, I'm
Awesome.
gonna hop back on my computer.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one though, because even though the beat like has a lot of crazy like sounds in it, it still feels very just like, I guess, like tranquil, which is weird. I mean, because I'm just used to like drums like that now from TICOX'S, where it's like I don't really register it anymore, but like it just feels very like nice and like pensive. I guess I think the video you made also like matches that.
Yeah, dude. It's like my favorite thing about like the song is like those like glitchy sound effects. It's like because it adds like so much more like to it, like because I feel like without it it'd be like simple, but like the glitch, like those like the textures or whatever of that beat, so like cool. Because at first I just thought that was like a wave shaper thing. Like, I don't really know.
Oh, you thought it was my dog.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not talking about that. But you know, there's like this one sound effect, like one like texture thing in the beat that I thought for the longest was like like when TICOX was recording his guitar, that it was like his dog in the background like barking. So I was like, dude, did your dog bark in the middle of the recording? It was fucking fun.
Yeah, I think like
But yeah.
I also love the key that the guitar is in because it just feels very like open, I guess. I think
It's just in like I use FACGCE tuning, so that's just like American football emo tuning.
whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Yeah, I think especially after freestyle, it's just like a very needed like little like break.
Yeah, fucking. I love this one bar on this. I love this bar so much. I'm gonna explain this bar, because I don't think a lot of people like got this one. All about my principles, like a Skinner episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because Simpsons, right?
Right.
The principal of the elementary school, his name is Skinner. So I'm all about my principles, like what morals and shit. But I'm all about them, like it's a Skinner episode. The Simpsons. It's just like a
good
funny
bar. It's a good bar.
Good bar. It's a good bar. All about my principles, like a Skinner episode. It's super good.
That one I caught, but I knew what it was referencing, but I forgot what show it was from. But I did pick that one up.
Yeah. Fucking.
Is there a single Family Guy reference on this tape?
Maybe like a tag from you? No?
I don't think there's a single Family Guy reference in this tape. I think we need to delete it.
we need to delete the entire
We need to go back. We need to go back.
Gosh. No, there's gotta be one. No, whatever. Whatever. No, but good song.
Yeah, and then the song after, which is NWH.
Yeah. No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Yeah. This one was like kind of random, I think. Yeah, no, I made this one like way later during the process.
Yeah, this was like a few weeks before releasing the announcement or announcing it.
Yeah, this was like the third last track that I made. I think. Pretty sure. But
You weren't even gonna keep it originally, or like there was like or it was before you made bulk, where you're like 13 tracks looks better than 14.
yeah, dude, 13 tracks just looks better than 14 tracks. But thank God we got bulk, so 15 tracks it was.
That's what you're working on. Okay.
It's a whole thing.
So I love this. This is a really good melt for me as well.
What piano is that?
This is, hold on, the mel is still finishing. Okay, this is, come on, it's leaked. The table piano preset is leaked. It is the Woodchester piano contact bank. Now the thing I love about this contact bank, you can like, you see how there's pianist or pianist? You can like turn it all the way up, and you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's like the hammer of like
It's the pianist. It's the pianist moving. It's like it's him adjusting his table.
Oh, that's so.
So there's that, and then there's pedal. So like actual key presses or like the pedal. Yeah. So it's really textural. Like there's so much texture. You can hear the key release there. It's just a high quality piano, and it's not like it's like 50 gigs. It's like 4. It is probably like the best piano, like besides Labs, which I don't have anymore. So that's the main mel. This mel is so simple. There's just 2 things, and then like technically third. So then I did this. Gonna have to lower the volume. It's like some sine wave I just like shaper boxed or something. So literally just like it's really loud normally. So I just those 2 together. So simple. And then I literally just took that, rendered out, and stretched it out across 32 bars. So that's just playing throughout this amount of space. It adds so much texture, and like it's really full. So it's really like nice and slow. So it's really nice. So, and then the drums are so simple, like down to their core. They're like the most simple, like plug kind of. The chant bounce, I love the chant bounce. It's like so, it's groovy. So yeah, and then like the bass. Pretty aggressive 808. I usually like using like subs or like something chill. That's pretty heavy bass, like for what I usually use. And then I just like added like this is like just like filling out space and just making it sound more like textured. I kind of use this sound effect like the lug like like mixing the cup kind of sound effect. That's like how I use this. Kind of play like that. So.
Where are you?
Approved.
So really just like the texture in the background. So then all together.
Where are you?
Approved.
This is a really important part of the beat. Is like this like oh, that must be a mistake.
Oh yeah. That's
So like I made this, like this is like my sound, and like
it's crazy.
When it's like high up or down low, it's usually way louder than anything else that's in the middle. So it really clips the audio, which is why the bass sounds like really nice here, where it goes like really like. Is because of like this down here. It's like clips the audio. Because it's literally silence. It's like in comparison to everything else, it like that's how far it is in like volume. I think I don't fucking know. So yeah, that sounds good. Then
Approved.
that's because of Mark.
Approved.
Because I love that sound effect so much. When I first heard Mark use it, I was like, I need to use that.
Approved.
So that one's really going.
Yeah.
It's a really simple beat, yeah.
Yeah. Good beat. Good beat.
Yeah, the melody is always felt very like video gamey to me off of that one. Like it'd be like in like
really?
like a hotel level or something. That sounds like would be playing in the background.
I hear that. Low-key, I hear that. That's a shout. That's a shout. You know, really, one thing about the song, I just remembered, dude, I was like mad sick when I made that song.
Oh,
like
yeah,
you can like hear it in like the verse. Like I think I even say like choking on my words, had a stuffed nose.
Yeah.
Because I had like a ass nose. Like my voice was like raspy. But yeah, for the chorus, I was just like, okay, I can't do anything like I couldn't do anything like too like melodic without like while like saying a bunch of shit or whatever. So I just went like I try to just like kind of moan on the mic and just take advantage of the auto tune. And I thought it was successful. I used some like new tone as well to like manipulate the pitch or whatever. Dude, that's so sauce. Like
that's I was gonna say that's sauce right there. That's like table sauce.
So sauce. That's like table sauce. No, but like actual like so like big time sauce.
No one's asking about that. He's like, Zyber, how do you hit those notes?
Yeah, no, it's like complete sauce. But
Put on anything.
yeah, very raspy voice.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, for this one, I don't have much to say about this one. Like, I like it, but I don't know if it's like a highlight for me. Especially again, it's like because that last like 3-track run is like crazy. I feel like this
It's more
one
like a
just kind of like
it's
leads
very
up
calm song.
into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I mean, I don't really think about this one like too much though. It's like it has like kind of, I like think a lot about like how like the mixing sounds or whatever. Although I don't like know a bunch of like mixing sauce or whatever. Like I don't have like what's it called like the box, the Focusrite thingies. What are those called? Yeah, I don't have an interface, dude. This is fully
USB is plugged into your computer.
yeah, this is just like a USB mic. Like I fully record on like a 2020 gaming setup built
Really?
for like Fortnite or whatever. Like dude. Yeah, so and I can't well, I recently found a method, but I've never been able to like listen to myself like my voice while I'm recording. So that's like one thing, but I don't know, it's just like it's like a nice pause cuz it's like right after this one, it's Gun Range, and that's like one of the most like upbeat songs on there. But I feel like No Way Home kind of like prepares you for like tabling,
Yeah.
kind of. So I see it at least.
Yeah, I guess get into Gun Range though, because I've talked to you about this a bunch, but like I had a whole arc with this song, because initially, Zyber posted like a snippet of it, like months before it came out, and it was just like, what do you guys think about it? Because he had produced this song, and I was not a fan of the like MIDI guitar at first. I was like, this sounds bad. Like I like the strings in it, but I thought the MIDI guitar was just like not a good fit for it. And then we did the listening party for it. I was like, I'm such an idiot. And when the album actually finally came out, again, I said this was like the same day I went to New York. I was on the plane listening to the album above the clouds. I started crying to the Gun Range, looking out the window. So like, because it just feels so like euphoric, and like I don't know. I think that was definitely the song that like soundtracked my trip too. Because like there was one day where I took the train by myself to go meet up with like Carter and Noah. It was like an hour-long like train ride. And I was it was my first time having to do it by myself. I was just looking out the window on the train while I'm like going over the water with that in the background. Like it just felt so perfect.
Hell yeah. No, dude. Yeah, like honestly, like Kazoba, like it was such like a smart move of him to like, cause I remember when we made the beat, I was like, oh, don't you want to like hop on like right as like the beat drops? I was like, no, just like give it some breathing room. Like I'll have like the first verse, I'll let it be like a bit shorter. I was like, okay, and then hearing the song like in full, it's just like wow, like it makes sense because it's kind of like opening like wow, it's like
yeah, because Oba's like a rap. He's like a rapper. Like he raps.
He's like a rapper, dude. He's insane. Like that's like my best. Like that's like one of my best friends.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I didn't like realize it until like later. But like I love the bar, and I don't know how I didn't realize it. He's like give you a $5, hey $5. I don't know how I didn't realize $5 and $5 like $5 like $5 like you know.
Yeah, he's.
I didn't realize. I didn't like connect the two. I just was like, okay, that's
wait, what do you mean?
Like, do you know Fiverr, like the site?
Oh,
like you give somebody $5. You give somebody a $5. Hey $5, like
I know
it's so good.
No, TICOX, I know what you mean. I get it, but I don't think he was. That's what he meant. I don't think that's what he meant. Because he sent me the lyrics because Azilla wanted it for Genius. And I was like, how he read it was just keep it to 100. I throw you a $5, and it's not like repeated again.
Oh, so it's just it's just like back and forth like an ad lib.
Yeah, it's just like he's just like repeated again to like fill in that.
Well, I like to think that it's a bar like that because that is a good bar.
That's the beauty of lyrics. You can interpret however you like.
It's crazy.
But I have the beat here. Like I can fully like deconstruct this beat. It's prod me and Ari course. So, Ari course.
Did you use like some like dubstep drum kit?
Yeah, I did. Or like the
because I recognize like that Watch Me Pop It Like a Pro. That was like on like the Skrillex album. I like the snare you use.
Yeah. All right. So this is. I'll start with so Ari did the mel and I did the drums. I guess we'll start with the intro. I don't really know what this is.
Did you? Is it the guitar? Did you like render it out? Oh, you must have like gross beat. It does sound gross beated. Yeah, maybe you gross beated it.
Well, I mean, if you look here, it's like kind of chopped up.
Oh, well then it's manually chopped. Okay.
I mean, maybe. No, it just has reverb on it. So this is like the intro. Super cool.
Yeah. That's so good.
Also, one funny thing: this entire beat was made with Xenology. Like, cause dude, like, I can make beats, but I don't really care enough to like get all like the plugins and whatnot.
Contact and
yeah. So it's like, so I just like have Xenology and like Serum, and that's like about it. But yeah. So this is like a piano thing he did. This is like the most major key shit ever, but I love it. Like genuinely, like so genius.
Yeah.
Hold on. So genius, like.
It makes me think of like Rather Be. Like,
yeah.
Like,
and then he did like some layering. Ari put me onto layering when I was like in a little producer face. He put me onto layering.
was what's the second time? Is it like another string?
I think so. Super cool, like generally super cool. It's like I don't know. It's like I think it was super fun to make this song too, cause it was me, Ari, and Kazoba like all like together, just like in my crib. Super sick. Then there's this part right here. This is sick.
It doesn't even sound that heavy like the song.
Yeah. And then I'd say this is like what like makes the song.
Yeah.
It sounds like summer, bro. It just sounds like summer.
Yeah. Super
Yeah,
cool.
that's so
Super like I do get what you mean. Like I always got what you mean, but like it sounds like very like fake. It is like. But,
Oh yeah, totally. That's
But, like,
It is fake, like in a good way.
that's, like, the song to it. Yeah, like it's in a good way though. This layer together, like very nice. Like you don't really like notice this, but it's just like nice for like texture, I guess.
Then all
I
together.
guess. Yeah, one thing Ari does this, which is like super cool, is that he like cuts up like the beats like this kind of, which because when I like produce or whatever, I'm always like I try to like follow like a simple like what you call
Pattern,
it?
like a
Pattern, I guess.
arrangement.
Yeah, arrangement. But he's like all over the place with it, which is like so cool. He even like did some like stuff like that for my drums. But it's like got like this part here, dun, 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 dun. And then
Damn, there's really
Like,
only
added-
two things happen. There's really only two things happening in that middle. I never really noticed that. Like,
I know, it's a very simple mel. Well, then this part right here, actually, I can. Then this like for the bridge, I think. Yeah. Where this comes back.
Ari is really good at arranging, man. Extra blow. Yeah.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, but that was the mel.
Yeah.
let me-
play.
let me
Oh
put it-
yeah.
Let me show the drums.
Play all the drums together once.
So the drums are kind of, the drums like start off differently. I want to find like a part that's like how like the drums work, cause like Ari said he sauced up the intro by like making it different stuff, which like I never like even thought of, but it's like it's
Yeah, I
awesome.
feel the layering.
Yeah, so it's like, wait, do it, yeah. Super cool. Super cool. Like, I'm very happy with like whatever this is. It's like a nice bounce. Like, although it's just like it's not like I'm going off like going into like a different like step or whatever, but it's I don't know. It's nice. Super cool. Like, and I love this, dude. This thing was like we were like so lucky with it. Like this thing here.
Watch me pop it like a pro.
Yeah, that was
Like
on the
this
Skrillex album.
Yeah, like, dude, this was just like in key. Like, it was just like in key.
Oh, what?
Like, or at least it sounds like it. But, like, I just love like how it comes in here. Like,
Watch me pop it like a pro.
so yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
play it
gonna
all
be.
together. Play it all together. I'll just like play from here.
Watch me pop it like a pro.
Like, wow, it's so simple. It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like.
But it feels so huge in the actual song.
Yeah, it feels so
Yeah.
massive.
It does.
Yeah, like it doesn't sound nearly as full as like the final song.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah,
Well, maybe,
this was
maybe because Zilla mixed it.
yeah, right. I was gonna say Zilla mixed it, mixing God, bro. Shout out Zilla. But yeah, that's the beat. That's the beat.
Good beat.
I'm very happy with it.
A round of applause for that one.
Yeah, see, Zyber produced. Zyber produces. I'm the drum god. But yeah, shout out Ari too. That's the goat, my bestie, one of my besties.
I've been meaning to send him some guitar melodies lately.
You gotta do it. Gotta do it. But yeah, fucking. Also, shout out Kazova. Like,
Okay, so
that's just like the homie. Like, genuinely, it's like, I love making music with him. We have so many songs together, and it's just like we're like it's never like when making this song we had like we had like no intention of like putting this on the tape. It just like ended up like fitting the tape, so it's just like sick.
Yeah, I think his verse adds so much too because it's such like a fun song, right? But like it would feel incomplete if he wasn't there. I think.
Right? No, 100%. His verses were so good, so good. Like, oh my god, and like, dude, like y'all need to like tap into like his like he doesn't have like any like projects under his belt, but like he has like a bunch of like singles, and he knows how to rap. Like he knows how to rap. It's like so. And like just like freestyle, like this dude knows how to freestyle too. Like this dude, he's built different, dude. It's not fair. It's not fair. He's not playing fair. No, but it's the goat. Generally.
Yeah.
I'm still so like I'm glad it made it on because if that didn't make it onto the album, bro, like
Yeah.
I would have never forgiven you. I would have never forgiven you, bro. I'm gonna be real.
I mean, it would have always dropped. Like it would have been like
It wouldn't have been the same though, because it really like I don't know why, but I was like, should this be the outro or the second to outro? Because like compared to Hell or I was like, because like I was thinking maybe it'd be like nice to end on a good note, but like nah, you gotta end on Hell of a Ride. Gotta.
But yeah, very happy with this song. Very happy.
Yeah,
with
that one is like easily my favorite though, which is so funny because we had fun about it at the start, but like yeah, that one's so beautiful.
Yeah, no, because it's like this is definitely like top 5 for me on the tape. I'm super happy with this one. Genuinely so happy with it. It's like shout out Kazova, shout out Ari, shout out me,
Shout out Zyber, yep.
shout out me. Like genuinely very happy with.
Yeah, and then for Table, this was another one where people were kind of able to hear it beforehand because I forget which clips it was, TICOX, but it was the very first beat.
It was the first beat. It was the first beat of January Clips.
Yeah, and I would listen to that one like all the time. Like I've told you, like I love that beat, and I heard it on this one, I was like, so of course I'm gonna love that song.
The snippet on Twitter, there was this person. I don't remember the dude's name. I don't know if he's even on Twitter anymore. But he was like, "When's this dropping? When's this dropping? Is this dropping soon? Can I have the song?" And I was like, "Here's the song." And then Zyber was like, "Would you just send him the song?" And he's like, "I gotta." And then Zyber like changed the link, and he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "Can I pay you for the song?" And I'm like, "Go ask Zyber," and he never asked.
You never asked me, but
I don't know what his name was.
Dude, like, you know, I feel like this song was like, when I made this song, I like realized we got something special on our hands. Like genuinely,
Bro,
like this song, like.
It's my favorite song. It's easily my favorite song.
I'm very happy with
And
this
I'm pretty sure this is the first ever beat where I use my new tag. Like this is like my tag now. Like this is mine.
Oh wow.
You made me this way. Like this is my tag.
You made me this way! You made me this way!
And like, do you know where that's from, Scott?
Is it The Office? Like I know I've heard it before, but I can't think of where it's
No.
from.
Here, I'll find it here.
That's not a bad guess though. That does sound like some shit like I'd hear in the office.
Yeah.
I gotta pull up the video, bro. Hold on, ad.
Easier than ever.
Oh, we can't see your Chrome right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm not trying to like spoil it at first.
You made me this way! You made me this way!
Psycho.
It's Mick Juggernuggets.
Christ, Jesse, what are you doing? Back the fuck up!
Rewatching this, it's kind of shitty. Like the video's like not that. It's kind of dumb, but it's a good tag. I was like, I remember I was watching this randomly and like this happened and Osglow was like, that'd be a good tag. I'm like, that's my new tag. He's like, no, and then so that's my tag now.
Dude, shout out Osglow for giving you that idea, I guess.
Yeah, because like when I first heard, it, I was like, that's cool, and then Osglow said that'd be a good tag. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So same piano. Originally, I made this for like a different beat. I was making some like like glow kind of beat or whatever. I was making like something grand with a brass, and I used this piano and it was like really good, but I couldn't like make anything on it, so I just like used it in like here. So this is what it sounds like. I guess I'll take off all the effects for it. This is probably my best mel. Like it's
absolutely.
it's stupidly simple and it's so good. And then like I just put like delay. Oh, I put delay and reverb. This I don't know what preset I used, but whatever it is, it's fire. So it just gives like a lot of room, or gives a lot of like airiness. And then I rendered that out and then like put it through Digitalis. A lot of Digitalis on like these beats where I'll run it through like. There's that, and then the thing with these, when I was making these beats, I would like get all the drums and like do the drums, and then I would literally put them on the mixer and I would mix every single one individually.
Wow.
Because I was so meticulous with it. I was like, I need to sound like just right. Okay, so these two, and then I like added this. I know Wizard Prep uses this plugin a lot.
I don't really notice this in the beat, but it's nice though.
It really like just fills up the space in there. So and then I added this. Really reminiscent to Tally Up.
Yeah.
How like it was like up, down, up, down. Oh, it's really good. And then the lead, I think this is Zyber's favorite part of the beat.
I love the lead so much.
So I'll take off all the effects and I'll play it. This is how it would sound normally with no effects. So yeah, really simple. And then like added this. And it wasn't quite right, so I added another like whatever filter this is. And it's kind of like resonance and like feedback. That's how like I'd call it.
Yeah.
It really just makes it sound like alive. I love how clicky it sounds. Like there's like a click to it.
Sounds so good.
So yeah, all together, really simple. Yeah, really, really, really good. And then the drums, bro. This pattern at the start is like one of my favorite like things ever. You know, more heroin playlists, like crazy drums, bro. Like the bounce right here, it's like my favorite thing in the beat. So then I rendered all that out, and then this section over here is like all the drums like processed. And then on the outro, I just let it play all the way out. Or almost all the way out. I like an outro kind of thing. So, and then the bass, it says diary, but I swapped it to like a D-Rich 808. Super simple. I guess I'll just play it. Well, people have heard this beat like multiple times. these kind of beats I was making at the time. I love like adding all like the tiny like little sounds, like these like little like ticks
Mm-hmm.
and like it's like 5 Nights at Freddy's or something. There's just like a lot of like sound effects, just like riddled through. I used to put a lot of reverse open hats to like kind of like build up. A lot of TF2 sound effects in here. I like this part.
Yeah. I love the tiny part where it's like the FNAF jump scare.
Oh yeah, the Foxy snare.
Yeah.
Cause like if this had no swing whatsoever, like the drums would sound like this. Like, doesn't that just sound so boring?
Oh, it's so fun.
They're just like some like trim tail of a snare. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude,
Best favorite beat on the favorite song on the tape. For sure.
so good. So good.
Yeah, that's one of those beats where, like, I thought it meant pretty earlier, but like that beat changed how I produce, like,
That's
permanently. I think so. Big fan.
Dude.
Thank you.
It's like that song, like it just like it like I just remember like same night I made it, showed it to a bunch of the gang in VC, and people like fucked with it so much, and I just remember like being like so happy. Oh my god, like this song made me realize I had something special on my hands, like super happy, like with super like this. If I wouldn't have made this song, I feel like the tape would have been like gone into like not like a completely different direction, but it would be more like linear kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know, just like it would be like, I don't know. This one is so unique. I just remember like I remember showing this one to Kazoba. I think Kazoba, yeah. And he was just like what the fuck? And I was like, what, you don't like it? No, like no, I really like it. It's just what the fuck? Those drums are crazy. Like he was just like, cause dude, it's so genius. Like TICOX'S, it's so genius. Just like using like sound effects from like games and just like noises from like everyday like life. Just like I'm turning that shit into like drums. It's so genius. Like it's so genius. Just like
Heartstone Dolan OG, they use like the perk selections they use for their beats are like they're so like alive. I don't know. There's just like so rich and like full of like life. I don't know.
there was one person that what was that? There was this one person that said something in the comments for the January.
Oh,
clip.
that's like the best compliment I've ever gotten ever. Oh, the January clips? I thought you were talking about Twitter.
No. Wait, let me check. It was, dude. It's so fire. They said, yeah. The kids yearn for obnoxious percussion.
Oh.
It's so good. The kids yearn for obnoxious percussion, and then
I thought you were talking about.
Then they reply with bracket compliment. So.
No, somebody said bro is throwing his trash on the ground as a drum loop. Sounds fire though. That's the best compliment. That's awesome.
It's like pots and pans.
Yeah, I know my dad likes that beat too because I was showing him your clips just to see what his reaction would be because it is so like weird if you're not like used to it. But he was like a big fan of it.
Hell yeah, dude. Also like that the delivery like I did. Like
Yeah,
that
you're
was
like
that was,
you're
like,
like singing.
stupid.
Yeah, you're
I'm, like,
singing.
I don't really like I'm no like singer, but like that's why shout out New Tone. Like genuine like I remember that like I found like New Tone because of that song. Because I like fucking so I used that to like manipulate my voice. So, which there's no shame in it, like no shame in it. Like I'm no like amazing singer. So it's just plus I love autotune. I love how autotune sounds and stuff. I love pitch manipulation or whatnot. It's like I don't know, it's a beautiful song. I'm very happy with the lyrics on it too. Very happy with it.
Like what does the song mean, I guess, if you want to go into that?
I guess it's this one is more about addiction. This one is about addiction. I'd rather not like talk about the addiction, but it's it's like I talk about like I can't be like this for the rest of my life. Like it's about like I want to say it's about like kind of shifting between like periods where it's like you just kind of surrender to the addiction, but then you find hope and you're kind of just like stuck in that like phase kind of. So, you know, I talk about taking a step forward, then going 2 steps back. And then I talk about like signs of absence, and to me it means nothing at all. It means nothing at all. But I don't know, like although it's like kind of like depressing lyrics, I still like think it's like a hopeful song. Like I just like we were talking about like venting like in like music. Before like Bulk, this was like the realest song I'd done. Like because I feel like I kind of like relate to Bulk like way more now. But like this song kind of like made me realize like if you're venting on the track and you're like confident in what you're saying and making, then it's a breeze, I guess.
Yeah.
Very happy with it.
Mm-hmm. I guess you want to talk about having to actually record this song, because I know you mentioned earlier, but like you had to record it like without the drums initially, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this was basically like my introduction to hopping on like those TICOX'S beats. So I was like, dude, like these drums are like fucking me up. Like so I asked TICOX'S for like the mel, just the mel, and I recorded with it and I turned on the metronome. I think like low-key like since then, like cause like now it's just like muscle memory for me.
Your brain's been rewired.
Yeah, like it's been like rewired. One thing though is like I always like, it's not even that I need the metronome, but since that song, I like always record with a metronome, even on like the most simple beats ever. Like it just like feels nice now. Like I always record with a metronome. I don't know what's up with that, but no, I remember the drums confusing me so much. I thought they were like fire as fuck, but I was just like, no, if I want to do this song, I need like the mel. But now it's like I could hop on this, like just like the beat itself. Fucking fire.
Yeah, no, I had the issue when I first found beats like this. I kind of learned that you can kind of just do whatever as long as it's on beat and it'll sound fine. But like before, I did not understand like at all if you were supposed to hop on stuff like that.
Right.
It's not really made to like even hop on. I'm just kind of making it to make it because I think it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like I've also like learned with, although I'm like singing with the melody on that one. It's I've tried to like for example, like I want to say like Can't Do Parties, the verse for that one, I kind of like I like rap with the drums, like kind of that's where kind of like the marching comes from. I feel like when I was talking about that. So that's like fun. I'm like still learning learning how to like really like hop on that shit, but it's the future. It's the future beats.
Yeah, and to get into the last song now, Hell of a Ride, which, you know, actually I helped produce. This is the first time in a while where I've actually gotten to help on one of the songs in these debrief videos. But the like context for this one is really weird in terms of like why it was created in the first place. Let me share my screen. Okay, so my mic didn't pick up for part of this one. I have to dub over it. It's really weird. But the story behind the melody for Hell of a Ride was that I was in a class last semester where we were paired up with the choreography team, and we had the whole semester to make a composition that kind of matched like whatever they were like asking for.
Right.
And there's actually the video of the dance is actually uploaded on the channel, so I'll put that on screen if you want to check it out like in its initial context. But for the last part, they asked for this like they just asked for classical music, and the reference track they gave had like strings in it. So I decided, let me put some strings in here. So yeah, as you can see here, this is only part of the actual composition. There's 4 other sections of it that have nothing to do with this one. Me and my friend Jean Gray, who I have in my class, we're working on it together. But this one, we had a draft of it due for the next day, and I thought the draft meant that we had to have like the entire composition like completed, not just like a part of it. So it was like 2 a.m. I was like, you know what, I'm putting it on me. I'm gonna get it all done, because I knew like I kind of had an idea for what I wanted to do for it. I ended up just kind of mashing stuff together until I got something that sounded good, honestly. So yeah, leading into it was this like dark industrial like ambient thing that Ken Hushin Gray made, and then I put these like low strings to like transition into the main part of the thing. The low strings aren't actually present in the melody that's on Hell Ride, but that's like what I initially started with to get to like the main part of the song. So yeah, now the strings come in.
You made this?
Yeah.
You made this melody?
Yeah.
Damn, you made this? Oh my god.
Yeah, and then all these other elements come in. So you've got like the
damn.
piano and this little like staccato like string thing, and then like the arp too.
Wow.
And then this like music box and the bass too.
Damn, bro. Damn. And then.
Dude.
Okay, so yeah, I did all that, and then I played it in class. And my friend John, which is who produced on that, he heard it,
Yeah.
and he was like, "This is crazy, but those MIDI strings sound like shit." But he plays cello, and he was like, "You know what? What if I played cello on the recording?" So I sent him like the stems for it, and then I think same day he sent it back. So I'll play like his parts, and then I'll play it together so you get like the full context of like everything.
Alright.
And then I like put some more processing, so there's some like OTT on. Yeah, OTT Valhalla, and then some like serious Red. Oh wait, hold up, I forgot that was still on. Yeah.
Damn. I remember I was at work when you sent me this, and I was like, I need to hit this so bad. Like, if I don't hit this, I even brought my laptop to work like the next day, trying to make some kind of like making.
That part's in there. I remember that part. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason, there was some like, I think his interface messed up while I was recording, because there were these little like clicking sounds that picked up. Like, I think it was in this one. Yeah, like it would just cut, so I had to like put cuts so you wouldn't hear it. Yeah, so I was like, this is so beautiful, but it felt kind of like empty without the MIDI strings there too. So I decided that I was just gonna combine like all of it into one thing. I think now with that it sounds super full.
Also, the MIDI strings are on the actual like thing you sent me.
Yeah, they are.
Damn. Definitely feels it out, yeah. No, I think that's great. I think that's genius. Damn, no, that does. You sent it to me.
Yeah,
I'm so glad you trusted me with it.
Yeah, so let me go back to the other one. Okay. Yeah, so I had made that for class, and then I forgot what the timeline was.
A+. A+.
I forgot what the timeline was on that. But again, I was listening to your clips a lot, and I was like, well, TICOX'S uses a lot of like orchestral sound and stuff, and this is like orchestral. So I sent you the melody not really like thinking much about it. And then you were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot if I don't hit this." And you were talking about like Joanna Newsom.
That's what I said word for
I
word.
think.
Idiot if I don't hit this, dude.
Okay, now. Oh my god.
Yeah, we gotta hit this
Because
drum.
like, oh my god. So yeah, I want to listen to the melodies back one more time. Like, oh, oops.
yeah,
I forgot I have all this on.
Yeah, because I know you arranged the melody from what I had also.
Like it's so perfect. Even without the strings, like this by itself is so good.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of like FNAF. Like those like
FNAF?
it reminds me of like the cuts
So,
like the cutscenes.
All right, so I guess I'll play all the drums and bass.
Dude, holy shit, the portal fucking shit is
Okay. So yeah, I didn't add your take in the B. It's actually added in the end. Oh wait, I guess I have like yeah, I've then the mel these other things I added to like the mel.
It was like frequency thing, right? Yeah.
Oh god damn it, portal. Fuck. Okay, my bad, bro. Okay. Like that just adds so much like
Yeah.
character to it. I think it's also awesome how like these four notes are not similar at all when they're playing. They each do something completely different. And then this part, god fucking. And then this part. It's like the same thing. Really good. Then all together with the mel. Because like the mel is good by itself. I just wanted to add like that, like that's like.
Yeah, I think I added a lot though.
Bro, I might cry right now. I can't even lie. It's so
Dude.
beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like
so good.
I remember I was listening to Hell of a Ride. I like was bawling my eyes out, man. Like it's such a beautiful song. Plus it's like the end of like the project. I'm like working on the
Yeah.
project like so much. Also like these little things I added in like the throughout. These are like from like Kaho Matsui sent me like her drum kit and like they're like plus those sounds.
You made me this way! You made me this way! My
It's really good. I like the section of like the bongos and the chants. And then the outro is like I definitely needed like a really good outro. See, I was in Kobe when I was making this with Zyber.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we need to have like a really like good outro.
Yeah, it's so like perfect though. It just feels really like, cleansing after.
Yeah.
Right. Good.
It doesn't really render out like that in the final song, like how it turns like really digitally, but it doesn't matter.
So good.
So,
Like,
I want to play the full beat by itself. It's like
You made me this way! You made me this way!
that's just crazy.
so good. So good. So good.
I like this little section here, like this 808 I made. It's just like a normal plug 808, but it's like all the way down here. So it clips the audio when you play it. It only clips if you have a it only clips if you have a soft clipper on. So like when you play it and something else play, it like cuts off the audio. So it doesn't really work there because it's not turned all the way up. So let me turn it all the way up. This is what it'll sound. Wait, hold up. There. So let me like turn the audio up like here.
Oh yeah.
So like, literally just like literally just like because it's literally off the thing. So this is like silence. So yeah. Love this beat. Thank you for this, Amu.
Thank you for flipping it. I also think it's cool because I know when I did Zyber's interview, I think we were talking about like Go Home during it. I was like, I don't really make full of myself kind of stuff. Like I could probably do something like that. So it's cool that like a year later we have done something together. I don't think it's similar to Go Home at all, but I feel like I do think it's the same key though. That's a funny coincidence.
You know what's like a week ago, me and Zyber were revisiting like Full of Myself. We were just like like our little own listening part, just listening to it, and then we listened to Go Home, and we were like,
it's kind of like a foundation, I guess, for like the sound now, like low key. Like I don't know how to word it. I don't know.
It's just like way before. Like it was just like
it was like a preview of what was about to what was to come. I guess like we didn't know, but here we are. But yeah, man, like that song, I just like knew when I heard that beat, I knew like that was gonna be that for the cable. Excuse me. But I always felt like one thing I really like is when artists they have the saddest song as like the second last track, and then they have a little bit more of like a hopeful.
Like, wait, is this 5 Figures No sneak diss?
That's not a sneak diss. What? No. Are you talking about like Tell Me Who I Am? Good.
Yeah, bro.
I was thinking more on Stranger with Young Lean. So it's Agony, and then then it goes to Yellow Man. So it's like Agony is like that's like Agony. That's I don't know. It's like something I noticed. I think I'm just like focusing too much on like track sequencing. That's like love that stuff. But No, dude, very happy with this one. I just like knew I had like an outro in mind. That's like I remember like the original beat like didn't have that long of an intro. Like we went like afterwards like to like add that like extended outro of the song.
Oh, if you say so, I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure. I think I like requested it.
There were so many minor changes. Like I changed like the hi-hat pattern because one hi-hat was pissing me off. I changed one 808 like thing. It was like a bunch of minor changes.
Right.
So we just had to perfect the song.
Right.
It was also funny because like I think after Zyber showed it to me, I like went up to John. I was like, John, we got a placement like in class, and he was like, what are you talking about? Because like for context, John is like 26, so he's not tapped in with like what's happening like at all. But like he used to be like more involved in music industry stuff. Like he's worked with like Travis Scott before and stuff. But like he's like recorded for him before.
What the fuck? Okay.
Zyber's one artist away from Travis Scott. That's so
funny. Dude,
yeah, that song never came out, but he's like recorded for him before and stuff. But he like left the industry to like come back to school, and he was just like not expecting like anything to happen like while he was here, so he was really confused. And I was showing him like your clips, and he was like, "What is this?" Like he couldn't even like comprehend it.
Thank you,
dude. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's worked with Travis Scott.
Yeah, he's worked with Travis Scott.
That's Zyber's go. Like,
that's no. But like, well, shout out Travis, I guess. But
I wouldn't do that.
No, I don't know. But so it does UMS heard the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I showed it to my professor like a few days ago, also.
Oh damn!
Because I was showing him like,
this is cool, but I don't get the drums.
No, he liked it a lot. Because I was just showing him that like his assignment like moved on like beyond his class. He thought that was cool.
The drums on that one aren't even crazy. Like they're just super. They're like, yeah.
Well, it's not crazy to us. I mean, God, we're so used to like the
bro.
experimental.
We work with people that work with Travis Scott, bro. Like we're just so up.
No, but yeah, man, beautiful song. Very happy. Like, dude, I was like, I worked so much on like the mixing always sounded like off to me. And I was like scared like going into like I had like submitted the album. I was like, of like every song, I think like Hell of a Ride's gonna have like kind of like shit mixing. But no, I listened to it in my headphones, clean. Dude. That one has like clean mixing. Like like yeah, I don't know. But so fucking happy. Like the text is also good. I'm proud of the text. Like the chorus is like that one also has like kind of like a it has like this like mainstream pop type of like flow, I feel like. And I'm thinking how time goes by like that's like
some Justin Bieber flow.
Like kind of like know what I mean? But like the chorus, that is like, but I'm very happy with it.
Also, I like the outro of like where you, or like the second half of where you like process your vocals to be like really deep, or like what you like put on it.
Yeah, no, it was the way.
How about you go into the FLP? You go into the FLP. We go Amu, me, and that was Zyber.
Honestly, that's fine. Like I don't know, it's not that special. It's just the way it's like literally like waves harmony. I just like put it on the thing, so it like manipulates it. Manipulates it. No, but yeah, good song.
Yeah, no, I don't talk to you about it, but like when we look in the mirror and now I know how I'm supposed to be. That's such like a special line. Like you just feel good when you hear that.
Yeah, that's like. Yeah, I feel like that also plays like it being like an outro. Like, just now it's as simple as a single look in the mirror, and now you just know what you're supposed to be, like. And the answer to that is just
yourself.
Yourself, exactly. Take the words right out of my mouth. Like, it's such a nice ending because it like it's beautiful, and it also I feel like it also portrays hope, like because you're just talking about like it's been one hell of a ride, you know. Thinking about time going by, words like bullets, and I act like it's not phasing me. That's kind of more like about like how it was, and then but now it's as simple.
Now it is.
Mirror.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is like my tell me who I am. Speaking. No, I don't know. No, I couldn't. Noah got bars.
I've shed many a tear to tell me who I am.
Yeah, I'm not on Noah's lyrical level. Like, holy shit, that boy knows how to write. Like, shout out Noah one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, like, I don't know if y'all would agree, but I feel like this might be, like, the most, like, unique sounding song on the tape. Because, like, is there a song that sounds like this, like, whatsoever? Like, I can't even think of anything to compare it to.
No, not really. Not really, no. Because, like, dude, I think also just, like, the fact that it's, like, live cello. Is,
Yeah.
like, so,
Live cello is so
that's
fucking
so sick. Like, I'm always, like
live cello from Travis Scott's celloist. Like,
right. Like, my friend, I have this friend, this is his favorite song. And I told him, like, he says it's like, yeah, this is just, like, pure art. And it's like, what sample is that? And I'm just like,
There's no
Actually,
sample. There's no
little
sample.
do you know, little do you know.
little do you know, that's not a sample. That's just some goat in America.
The only thing in that is a sample is the MLG gunshots.
Oh yeah, literally, fucking. No, it's just like so cool, like orchestral, like fucking sick, bro. Music
Yeah.
is power. Music is wow.
Yeah. And now I'm on the guitar wave, like Mondays, and it's only up from the guitar.
Oh god.
No, I've been trying to get John tapped in with, like, more people just because, like, I feel like he can do so much just by playing cello. Like, so I feel like so many people want to have, like, real, like, orchestral, like, stuff in their music and don't have, like, the means to.
Yeah.
Right.
And he has that little, like, thing where he can work with, like, so many people just off of that.
Right. Exactly, dude. It's so sick. I'm like so happy to like have a song like that because, dude, I am such a sucker for like cellos and violins. Like, holy shit! Like, I remember when I was young, I wanted to learn the violin so bad. Like, it was
I want to learn the cello. I want to learn a string instrument so bad. Like, guitar is really nice and I can play the piano, but like learning like the cello or like a fiddle or a violin or like something like that would be so sick.
Fuck yeah. It's so sick.
Yeah, well, we've gone through all the tracks. This has been a 3-hour recording, which is a
3
little crazy.
hours?
Yeah.
Dude, holy shit. Yeah. I missed out on dinner. It was worth it though. It was worth it though.
Yeah, but now that the tape is out, like, how do you feel? Because, like, it's done.
Dude.
You're not working on it. How do you feel?
I feel many emotions. I feel relieved. I feel thankful. I feel optimistic. Dude, it's just like it's been like overwhelming, like how positive like it's been, like especially just like we talked about at the start, how it's just like I've been able to like reach like the Icelandic audience way more, and I still have like my little Twitter family, you know what I mean? But it's like it's only I truly think it's only up from here, and I've always been like, dude, I've always been so hesitant about like putting my all into like music, like futures speaking. So like dude, I've always just been like ready to like whatever. I'll just get like some job that pays well and I'll just live a nuclear life type beat. But like, dude, like this is something like I've always been you know, I'm gonna always like do music as a hobby. But if I get lucky, I'll do that, you know. But now I kind of want to just like lock in on this. Like I know it's kind of crazy to think because I've been like doing this for a while, but it's only like now where I'm like truly realizing I need to do this. I kind of need to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge. I don't know, man.
If I could just sit at home all day and make music, I would. But
Yeah, that's the life. That's the life I strive for.
like the life would be literally just sitting at home making music all day, just playing guitar and making beats and.
Dude,
Yeah, that'd be lit.
dude, hell yes.
Yeah, and like even if this isn't the tape that like does it for you, if you get bigger and people come back to this later and see this, they'll be like, he was crazy even like before like whatever the thing was. So like,
Yeah, dude, it's like no, exactly, because like the thing is like this isn't even like the fleshed out sound. Like I'm like still learning. Like Free Mixtape was like that was me like completely just like trying it out. Like basically first time trying all of that shit out. Except like Crib maybe, but like.
Or Wild and Out.
Yeah, like Well and Out, and like, but then like Drink With Me was like the first like crazy unique ass song.
That's all. Like if some of my beats on Smile on Camera change the way people think, that's how it happened to me with like Drink With Me. It's like you hear Drink With Me, you're like, okay, I suck. I'm gonna like go back to the drawing board.
Dude, go back to the drawing board. Yeah, no, cause man, I'm just like So thankful.
Yeah, when I heard Drink With Me, I'm like, you know what? This Zaytoven and Gucci stuff is nice, and I really love this sound, and I'm gonna keep on making it. But I'm just gonna pivot. I'm just gonna pivot over here and keep that at the side.
Dude, so thankful for like everything. Like, dude, like streams are up. Like, people are talking. Like there's people like IRLs like really enjoy like the shit. Like, I would assume they like wouldn't like get it or maybe, but like all like the. I have like a ton of friends that like I'm like great friends with, but like we never like they have like no opinions on my music. Not like they hate it or anything, but like they just like haven't like tapped in or like that. But like a lot of my friends are like listen to this now, and they're just like so much praise that I'm so thankful for. It's just awesome. It's awesome.
I showed one of my coworkers. I was like, "Yo, listen to." I showed him Mondays aren't so bad when you're inspired, and he was like, "This guy's kind of like Young Lean." I was like.
To this day.
To this day. He literally had, yeah. It was funny.
Classic.
Also, I just want to read out your monthly listeners so we have like a reference point for in the future, right? Because it's going to be more by the time I get to editing this, but you currently have 6,939 monthly listeners. I'll take a screenshot actually right now, so it's like say.
So let's just say 7K.
You have like
That's
you have roughly 7K listeners right now, right? And we have this as like a reference point for the future. Cause like TICOX'S, I was watching your interview like recently, and you know how when I mention people like when I mention people, I'll put like their Spotify on screen.
Yeah.
You talked about Jack Zyber,
I was
and he had 700
like
listeners. Yeah, like he had like barely any at the time, and he has like 70K now. That's been less than a year. So like you never know. You literally never know.
Wait.
I knew he was gonna go up.
Wait, sorry, who?
No, Jack Zyber.
Oh yeah! Wow! Yeah, right. Wow.
Zyber was even tapped in like a year before me, and that was like a year
before him, bro. Shout out, Mr. San Marino. You know who you are. He put me on. But yeah.
Yeah, and I guess like last question I have is like, what do you think is your favorite thing about the tape? And then like going forward, what's something that you'd want to do like differently with whatever your like next thing is?
So my favorite thing about the tape, I guess would be, I want to say, okay, so I'm like kind of tied between like the production. The production is just like, I'm so thankful to be like working with TICOX'S obviously and like all the other producers. But I think I'll say like lyricism, because it kind of just felt like it was like even like the songs where I wasn't like venting, it still kind of felt like venting, because it was just like whatever was on my mind that day. Like Mondays aren't so bad when you're inspired. That's just like in essence, like that song is just basically about like Monday. Like I don't really like Mondays, but if I'm inspired, they really aren't so bad.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
and I was like,
that's how I felt. That's how I felt. So that's why the beat was named that.
Like, oh damn, I'm working on a Monday.
I made that on a Monday. I think it would be weird if I didn't make that on a Monday.
You made that on a Monday.
Wait, I made it on a Friday, low key. I don't even know.
Well, because I recorded on a Sunday. I vividly remember I recorded on Sunday, because that's why I say I got a shift tomorrow, because I work on Mondays.
I must have made it on like Friday or Saturday then.
Oh my god, Mondays aren't so bad when you're inspired. No, but the lyrics are just like, they feel like me. Like, what was that one cap we were talking about? Like in like Weirdo, I think. No, in Absinthe. Like I don't drink. I've never tried Absinthe, but it's like a majority of the songs. It's just like me. You feel me? It's like lyrically, it's me. Whatever I'm feeling in the moment. It's kind of like my little journal, my musical journal, I guess. So very thankful for, I don't know, being able to write. I don't know, or like being able to say shit on the.
Maybe just being comfortable enough to say how you're really feeling now on a song.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, well said. Like, yeah, I'm thankful to be, I'm thankful that I feel more comfortable on the mic. Like, I'm not shy on the mic when it comes to music. But something I want to do differently going forward. I want to do more Icelandic stuff. I really want to expand my Icelandic vocabulary. That's like been a plan. Without spoiling too much. Like that's been a plan.
Yeah, so like him doing Iceland, like him like learning Iceland, me learning guitar, like
I see. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys are crazy. I don't know what you guys are. No, but
we're gonna start a noise band. I'm just gonna hit my guitar on the floor, and he's gonna start screaming in Icelandic, like
yeah, it's like, fucking helvete vastlið. No,
yeah,
but,
yeah, like some noise punk band, bro.
No, but yeah. Also, I'd say personally, I just really want to like get better at mixing, cause like I don't know, I'm also at like this point where it's like, don't focus too hard on the mixing, just like cause I remember like being so like, I think like with that being said, has gone through like 8 different mixes, like like deadass, but same with like table, but
Yeah, I had to lower the bass for Table, I think. And I had to lower the bass for Joan. A lot of it I had to lower the bass for. Or Joan, that was the name of the beat for I'll Have What She's Having.
yeah, but yeah, want to improve the mixing, but I more want to tap into like doing Icelandic shit, because now that I've kind of like established, like, because like I feel like I got fans on the internet that aren't Icelandic, but they fuck with me. But I feel like you'd be a little curious if I'd make something in Icelandic. I'd be. I don't know. So yeah, I want to do that.
I definitely think you should, because it's a very special part of like who you are that I think makes you stand out. I feel like that'd be a great thing to incorporate into your work.
Yeah. I've always like kind of strayed away from it because of like, sound like a broken record, but yeah, it's just like my vocabulary kind of sucks when it comes to Icelandic, and it's just like I feel like if I really want to speak my mind, I just kind of want to like, I don't know. It would take its time though. I'd have to like I feel like if I were to start like recording more in Icelandic, I'd be like practicing along the way. So I think I gotta stop talking that talk, and I gotta start walking that walk, honestly, because like only one way to find out, right?
I think reading some Icelandic literature could like give you a boost.
Low key, yeah, that's true. Low key, yeah, wow, that's a shout. I think I might deadass do that. I like sonnets. Sonnets are cool.
Yeah, you could look up some like Icelandic poets or
Yeah.
just like books, like literally like I don't know, words. I don't know.
But yeah, because growing up on the internet, man, it's all the content, all the media out there is like mostly just in English. So, and I had so much internet, like I had a lot of internet access growing up, all the freedom, all the time in the world. So that's basically just how I learned English, like through the internet, Dan TDM mod reviews.
Remember my first ever YouTube video was Justin Bieber eats poop. I was like 8 or something. I was like 7.
Justin Bieber.
No, mine was the Stampy video where he builds a rainbow in his lovely world.
Oh, dude, that's a shout. I think the first one I ever saw was like, dude, I think it was like no joke, just like the hey, like hey yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was like a few months ago. I remember that.
Yeah. Few months ago. Oh, dude. Yeah, I just got that one with the fucking. That tree was awesome. Still massive. Put that on the screen, Almu, if you put that on the screen. But yeah.
Yeah, I guess what I was also wondering is like, cause you've dropped like a few mixtapes now. Like, when do you think you're ready for the Zyber like album?
I honestly think it's sooner than I think. You don't
have any material for it right now, so you're gonna have to like really. It'll happen if it happens. Like a grand idea will happen.
It'll happen if it happens, but I got it like I got like a kind of inkling that I feel like I'm not like ready, but I'm like
getting there.
It feels like it's time though.
I think you're one project away.
Maybe, yeah. Like
I think after like maybe, you know, like a certain tape with like if the tape follows through, I feel like after that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm about to like start like a little single run soon. Just like very soon. I'm gonna let it's been like now like a week and a day since the tape dropped. So I'm gonna give it
how many singles do you have right now? You have 2?
3, I think.
What is the third one?
No, the one with Daniel.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, so you have 3, yeah. And they're all prod me, except one of them is co-prod.
But Yeah, but yeah, a little single run, and we'll just see what happens from there. I don't know.
Well, excited to hear it. But that has been Smile You're on Camera by Zyber. This was a very long video, but I think absolutely worth it. It was really awesome getting to hear both of y'all talk about your experience working on the project, because it's definitely one of my favorites of the year. If you're at the end of the video, you've definitely already heard the tape, but like if you're here, go listen to it again with the added context now, because like, come on, now you know what's
You could have
up.
listened to it. You could have listened to it 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 times in this video span.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you have
5 or 6.
time. You definitely have time.
You definitely have time if you can watch this entire thing.
Yeah.
Tap in, guys.
And all of Zyber and TICOX'S links will be in the description. So maybe you were only tapped in with Zyber prior to this and not TICOX for some reason. Please go do that, because that's go.
Or maybe the other way around, or maybe like you're tapping with me and you don't know Zyber. So like, yeah.
Well, it is Zyber's video, so I'd assume you're looking at Zyber. But if not,
Or maybe they're tapping with us, but not AAMU'S. So now tap in with the Hidden
Tap in with
Driveway.
Amu.
that's also true.
Like, what?
Maybe
Like,
I don't know which way I'm like directed towards you.
you're to my right.
You're this way for me.
Oh, to me, I'm on. Okay.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna point to Zyber, and you point. Okay, this is Zyber.
No,
This is
for me, Zyber's here. You're here.
Let me go full screen.
But no, AAMU, you're
Okay.
just
Okay, you're here. Wait. No,
Wait, am I on the
Zyber's
side for
here.
both of y'all?
No. Zyber's here, and then Amu, Zyber. How do I?
I'm getting a headache. Jesus.
But yeah. So this has been a Hidden Driveway debrief. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Talk for the make.